So we're doing with these and these then? Alright, you roll the
Yeah, they
first.
seem fair.
What the fuck are you doing? You bastard. Oh no, my Nurgle dice, you fucker. Stop. I need my Nurgle dice back now.
Fucking rules.
Listen.
All right, are we ready?
Yes, I have to roll. I got a 6.
No shit.
I did.
Good for you. All right, do you want to be the attacker or the defender?
Uh, I'm gonna defend.
You're gonna defend. That makes me the attacker, so I will pick my enhancement and what's it called first. So I'm going to what is this? At the start of the first battle round, I get to pick an enemy and add rend to them. So I'm gonna take that Death
Alright,
Stalkers,
you pick
and I'm
yours.
going to
I pick
my
mine.
general.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. How do I undo that? I put them all in a deck. That's bad.
Oh, I don't know. Draw deal. I don't know what the button would be.
Alright, you picked your thing, so I'm gonna forget what you picked, so you're just gonna have to keep telling
Yeah,
me, because I'm
I
gonna
haven't even
forget.
picked yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm just gonna add. I don't even want mortals. I'm gonna say no more than one enemy unit can target my general shooting or combat per phase. Whatever. So it can only be targeted once per phase.
What is this thing you're using? What's it called?
That
Cloaked
is
in
the
Shadow?
enhancement all the way. Shadows, or yeah, cloaked in shadow.
And
That's
what's
for
your
my
regiment
general.
ability?
My regiment ability will let me pick one of your units. Oh, I forgot you're Nurgle now. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna say subtract hit rolls from combat attacks that target a friendly unit that charged in the same turn. So if I charge, uh, -1 to hit them.
I get -1 to hit. Okay. Alright, for me, Rend won't have. I don't think I have anything to rend for Nurgle, but I already did my battle trait. I took my dudes off, so that's fine. Um, Gardener of Nurgle. This
You're
demon's.
defending, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So you got to pick your regiment ability and your enhancement, and then I've already. Now it's you get to choose Axiarchy or An.
No, I have to choose my stuff first, and then
Yeah. And then you're going to also
I mean, I
pick the
want to do
deployment
Akshi
or
just because Gairan's too hard for my simple brain. Akshi is straightforward. It's just divided down the middle. Although I don't.
this makes it seem like you get to choose either one. So
Yeah,
it says, yeah, here the reference defender picks deployment map, horizontal or diagonal, but that seems like a separate choice from Axior Ran. I think Axior Ran is going to determine which deck we play with, but you could
yeah, but
say it's Gear.
one's horizontal and one's diagonal, so
They make it seem like it's a separate choice. Like
it is. Well, no, I mean
you could
they go
have
together,
either
but
realm.
yeah,
They make it seem like you could have either realm be horizontal or diagonal.
no,
Uh,
it's clearly one's diagonal and one's horizontal. I don't remember how to flip it though. I know there was a way to do it because I did it before. Flipping doesn't do it.
Oh, the realm is both battlefields, is what it's saying. There's an actual side and a Gearan side to
Yeah,
this battlefield.
yeah. The problem is I have to remember how to flip it.
Flip what?
Because the battlefield's on the other side of this, and I don't remember how to flip it. I did it earlier, but I can't remember which button I pressed to do it.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go, you did it. Alright. I still have to do my thing, don't I? If I'm defending, if your general is contesting an objective not contested by an enemy model, roll a dice on a 3 plus. The objective is considered by you to be desecrated. Friendly units have a 4 plus ward while they are contesting a desecrated objective. If your opponent gains control of the desecrated objective, is no longer desecrated. Or I can summon plague bearers at the end of any turn and return 1 unit. I think I'll desecrate. Since I'm defending, it seems it would make sense. And so I'll use Gardener of Nurgle and... Oh wait, hold on, I have 2 more I can choose. Pestilent Breath, or Gift of Febrile Frenzy. Ah, my regiment ability, I forgot about this. Once per phase or your hero phase, pick a friendly unit and heal D3. Or Infested with Wonders. Each time a friendly model is slain before it is removed from play, you can pick an enemy. These are hard. I'll go in. I. I'll go Infested with Wonders and. No, I'll go Locus of Fecundity and Gardener of Miracle. Those are my abilities. Right.
All right, you get to set up. You picked your abilities. Now you get to choose if we're in Axii or Gearan. So I guess that's going to determine which deck we're going to play with. But then you get to decide which board we're playing on. You've chosen this one, correct? And now you get to put your terrain down.
Is that too big though? Should we scale
Are
that
we
down?
going diagonal?
Well, we're doing horizontal,
Okay, I
but you
wasn't
can
sure.
you
Yeah, go
can
ahead.
move it. I'm gonna scale this down because this seems too big. I think, especially for you don't care, but me I don't fly, so it's kind of. Is that the same size? No, I think yours is a bit smaller. Yeah, they have to be equal. Um, and they have to be 3 inches away from the board. What are you doing? you're making a Stargate or something.
Hey, we should both rotate at the same time.
How do you? How'd you do it? Oh, oops.
Hold on, I'll get in on this.
I think you have to put your thing higher, or else
No,
it
we'll
will.
get this. Oh, you almost got. Oh, I flipped it. I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, ready. One, two, three. Oh,
Well, one has to go in the other
oh,
direction.
we had it.
Uh,
Well, no, then we'll crash over. We got to go the same direction. See, if we go opposite, we crash into each other.
then one has to be like slightly outside of the, and then that
All
way.
right, just circle yours and try to find a good circle first. And then don't move the mouse once you found a good circle.
I mean, if we're doing like a portal type thing, then I just have to do it further outside the range.
You think something will happen if we do it right? Alright, I've had enough of this. What do we do it again?
Oh my god, the leg. The leg. This is like a perfect circle around the objective. This is great. Oh, you set yours up? I thought we were continuing the circle.
6 inches away from objective, 3 inches away from the enemy territory or the edge of
It
the
has to be
board.
6 inches away from objectives? That can't be right. Because then my fucking thing would be in the middle.
I don't make the rules. I just read them off that little reference sheet
I
over
don't
there.
have enough room to put
Yeah, I
them.
don't think I have a spot I could put this. That's,
It has to be six
I
inches away
think that's
from
about it.
objectives. I don't have enough room.
There's like one spot I'm gonna be able to put this.
I don't have anywhere I can move this.
Yeah, I literally don't either. Oh well, I'm happy with mine right where it's at. I'll pick it up and do that.
It would have to be like off the map though for it to be 6 inches away from objective. Are you sure? Because yours don't
Yeah,
look
it says
six
right
inches away from objective.
because I've been moving it around the whole time. But yeah, I'm rereading the
This is
thing.
not
More than 6 from all other terrain features.
all of the
And
terrain features, not objectives.
and oh, it can go anywhere near an objective.
Uh-oh.
Head reference right there.
I'm lagging.
More than 6 inches from any other terrain feature, and more than 3 inches from both the battlefield edges and enemy territory. Cannot be set up on objectives.
I mean, for you it doesn't matter. I need a places where it's not gonna gimp me, because there's no shooting, so cover doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, I'm just gonna place it like here since you can fly. Doesn't matter to you. And then my smaller piece, just gonna put like here. Does that work? Or does it have to be 3 inches from each edge?
3 inches from each edge,
Oh shit, so it has to be like, oh
and
fuck
12 inches
me.
from
This
any
is,
other terrain. Well, now you're in my territory now, dude.
I know, but it's like I don't, these
I mean, it
pieces
can
are
go
too
on
big.
like the circle, on the objective. It's just not allowed to do this. It could go like that.
Yeah, but I got like,
I'm running with what I got there. I don't care.
yeah, but it's not, that's too close. I think these are too big. I just don't, like, I seriously don't have anywhere I can possibly put it. Hold on. I have a sneaking suspicion. mine is bigger than yours.
Oh my God, look at the size difference.
It matters. It matters when the board is so small. It matters. Alright. See how much of a difference it makes? It gives me like an inch.
That's what she said.
No, she never said that. Fuck, it has to be 6 inches away though. And this has to be 3 inches away from the board too. This has to move up. I can't quite move it. Just where I need it to be. Why does it keep bugging out? I think it's about 3 inches away. If I do...
Oh, you also have to right click it, toggle, and turn the lock on so we don't pick it up.
I'm struggling to find places to put these fucking things, I swear. You know what? I'll just move this thing all the way over here, and then this could go all the way over here. That's still not 6 inches away. Fuck
You
me.
know what? The terrain in the box aren't even identical.
The terrain in the box aren't identical?
Yeah, yeah, the terrain from the box that it comes with isn't even identical.
Yeah, it is.
Both pieces are the same exact thing?
Well, not exactly the same, but they have the same dimensions.
Like exact same.
I didn't measure it, but they're very similar. They might be up by a
Did you
couple.
transpose one over the other one like you just did to our terrain?
I did actually with the larger pieces, and they pretty much measure up exactly. Am I 6 inches away? Yeah. Alright, fuck it. It's good like that. Alright. I just don't have any tags. Toggles, lock. Alright. Toggle, lock. Um,
Oh, damn, having to be 6 inches away from your terrain kind of sucks. That's a lot more than I thought.
yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So we did that. Deployment. You deploy since you're attacker. Now I deploy. I think there's something up there. Yeah, that dude's 6 inches away. Alright. You can go here. My Scrivener can go here. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so every unit I have has a ward of 6 up. Everything of yours have wards? Wards of 5 up.
Yeah.
So pretty much like every unit has 2 levels of defense, huh?
Alright. I'm good. So we did that. We did deployment.
We get 3 battle cards. Where are we in Garan or Akshi?
Actually. So we draw a twist card. Let's see what that says.
Did you draw a twist card there, or was
Yeah.
that the Akshi card?
Well,
Where's our
actually,
battle tactic cards?
they're there. They're here.
Is that those, the
Yeah.
Garan and Akshis?
No, no, these here. Over here.
Oh, look at that. So I get 3 of these, huh?
Yeah. Claim, cut off the head. Do not waver. War of attrition.
God, that's a lot of extra shit to read. What are these commands? Do I get to use these, or do I have to get the battle tactic complete to get these
You can
commands?
either or. So you can either use a command or a battle tactic, but if you use a command, you don't get a victory point. If you get it,
For the battle tactic, but
yeah,
I can potentially be drawing more battle tactics on my next turn.
yeah, you have to have 3 every turn. So if you use all your commands and you draw another 3, but you wouldn't get victory points for them.
This last one looks like they wrote it themselves on
Yeah,
the
I
battle tactic
know, I
card for
know,
me.
I know. We have the same exact cards.
Did we?
Yeah, I don't
Wait, we
think
didn't shuffle our deck,
I
did we?
don't think they were shuffled.
Well,
Go
if they
back.
don't go back on. I
What
tried to
the
drop them.
fuck? Uh, how do you recall?
Reset. There we go. Shuffle.
Mine didn't go back.
I'll hit reset. Did you hit reset?
Yeah. Why
Did you
did?
want them to reset though? That's like the big difference.
Yeah.
I really want it.
Are you supposed to have 12 cards? Or are you supposed to have 9?
I had 12, I think. Well, I know I got 3 random ones, so I'm
No, I
running it.
can't. I can't. Why is it always bugged for me? What the fuck? Fuck it. I'll just stay with them then. I don't have a choice. I'm stuck with them. What do you do moving my plus coil, dude? I saw that.
I don't know what the symbol was underneath them.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess you go first, right? Since I'm defending, is that how this works?
Yeah, I'm reading my battle tactics first. I need to know what I gotta do.
Oh, we have to roll for the twist.
What I
Since there's no
twist.
underdog. Um, hold on. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each objective they control that was controlled by their opponent at the start of their turn. Okay, so there's no modifier if there's no um, underdog, so the underdog thing doesn't matter. It's just we score an extra victory point if we manage to take each other's objectives, basically.
Mm-hmm. You just get one plus coil, dude?
Yeah, I have this army comes on turn 3.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of gay. It's not. I don't know. I don't think it would be overpowered to have my whole army on the board, considering what I'm facing right now.
Well, all right, I'm gonna start attacking then. All right. I'm gonna take my movement phase. I need my resources open here. Hero phase. I don't think I have anything to do here. My hero phase. Yes, I do. I get to pick one friendly unit wholly within 9 inches of me until the end of your next turn. They have a ward of 5 up. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna pick these guys here
Oh,
and
that's
give them a
cool.
ward of 5 up. Where would be my ward token? What would I use? Ward of 5 up. Oh, I need to grab it. That's on these dudes. Cool. Okay.
But they already have a ward of 5 up, don't they?
They have a ward of 6.
So now they have a
Yeah.
ward of 4.
Well, ward of just 5. The 5 overrides the 6,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I thought it adds. Oh yeah, I guess it adds one. Yeah, so it would be 5. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be hero phase. I got a passive, replay corn. Got to keep them within 1 inch of my dude, and these guys got to do charges. All right, so that's it. All right, now I'm going to do some movements. My guys are all flying, and they all have 8-inch movements, so that's fun.
God damn, that's a lot of movement. I'm slow as fuck. You pretty much clear the whole board
Could
just
get
doing
into yeah, I
that.
could get into
It's like
combat.
it's such a small board. You can just like walk up with one movement.
Oh shit. I guess. So how far? Let me actually change my angle here. So in order to get within half inch, I would need to get 11. So out of that, I would get to, let's say, 8 point.
I mean, you're right now. You're in combat range of this guy.
Yeah. But, and that's why I wanted to get out of that. So a 7-inch movement would put me like 4 inches away, I think, right?
Yeah, 2.4 it looks like.
So yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna do that for my movement. No runs. I'm not doing none of that. Same thing with these dudes. They are going to
Wait, what's
move.
it latching onto? It's latching onto the. It's
Oh, that
latching
is
onto
weird.
my circle. What the fuck?
That's very weird.
That's
Sorry,
not
bud.
good at all.
That's really not good. You may have to
No, it's
reload your
not.
whole army. And you could
Because
delete circles. All right, so that would be a max movement for me.
who designed this?
Oh, this is dumb too. Yeah, I'm having. Well,
Who-
I'm at 4 inches away from those plague bear
Yeah, I have
dude.
to take this off. This is fucking shit. Um, how do I remove it? Is there a way to remove it? Or do I have to just delete them?
I don't actually know.
Uh, yeah, fuck it. At least the bag is here with Maggotkin. I'm just gonna take it from here because this is the AIDS.
Kind of silly. I'm able to move that much already.
guys were like here. My Scrivener was here. These guys are here. Something like there. This guy was here. It's like there or something. These guys are in reserve. These guys get deleted too. Alright, we're good.
So that was start a turn, hero phase, movement phase, shooting phase, charge phase.
Yep.
Let's do some charges, I guess. What do I need to do? I need to get charges of like a 10 though, I think, right?
These guys just need 4. Well, 4.2. Do you measure by centimeters? Do you round up? Do you round down? How does that work?
Or what do you mean?
Because if you're charging this guy, for example, it's a charge of 4.2. So you just
I
round
would need
down.
a 5.
You need a 5, so you round up then. Okay.
Yeah. Because a 4 wouldn't be close enough, and then the next number possible would be a 5.
I guess that makes sense.
I guess I'll just start charging, right? That's 2 dice.
Yep. 2d6.
Alright. I'm gonna use my grab. I'm gonna start left to
Are you
right
gonna
and
use
start
your
it.
spooky ghost dice?
No, I'm just gonna use what they got here. Alright, here we go. 2 dice for Grimgas charging. Oh, I don't even have to declare who I charge at yet. I got a 5.
Well, they definitely get in if you're charging my plague bearers.
Yeah, that's who I'm going for. So I'm gonna start by moving them 5. Oh, I need to get a better angle of this.
I think I have a thing where I can do something in your face.
There's
Let's see.
4. So there's my 5-inch to get me into
It's
there.
all
That
my
leaves these
things.
guys another inch left to go. Oh, 70 more. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, so their charge is done. Now I'm going just keep charging, I guess. Left to right, so this is for my chain rasp. I got a 10.
Into my putrid blight kings.
Yeah, I got enough to do some pivoting with them too. So you don't want to pivot when you're moving unless what's it called?
This
You
could be
have a
over
lot.
really early. You could just wipe me out right here.
Yeah, this is kind of a little too much going on. This kind of well, let's see. All right, I'm just gonna keep rolling.
Cause yeah, I would have never been able to catch you on turn 1 if I made like a really far charge, maybe, but I only got 4-inch movement.
That would be an. What did I roll?
You rolled 7, I think.
I rolled an
Oh,
8
you
over
rolled 8.
there. Oh, and I knocked them all down. But there's no way. Well, if they
Oh, you
were in a line,
could.
that would be like right there. But then you see, this is what I was saying, where I would have to use my pile-in move. So like this third guy here, for example, see, he is not in range to attack. But when in the next combat phase, what's it called? Yeah. So that was an 8. Oh wait, what did my what's it called?
They
My
rolled
Grimgas just
10.
rolled a 10.
Yeah,
So a
they rolled
10
10.
makes these guys strike last.
What?
That's my big ability.
What do you mean? What is this bullshit?
That's on this card, right? Yeah, look at it. That's my big army ability. Like you do poisons and your plague shit.
Well, I mean, you would have struck first anyway because
But like this one, so this one kind of breaks the order where no matter what, all of my guys are going to attack before that guy gets a chance to attack. Even if right now I have more units than you, so yeah, you're probably right. But like right now, it would probably go back and forward 1-1, 1-1, and then if I get this guy into attack 1-1, but now this is making sure that he will attack behind
That's
both of these guys, for example.
that's pretty gay.
But we need a little token to remember this shit. Where's strike last at? Huh?
If you
Why
kill
don't you
my
got a
Blight
token?
Kings, I pretty much lose. Those are my only good infantry. My Pock Bear is gonna do jack fuck shit. I think there's a thing for strike glass, isn't there?
Well, all right. Well,
There's
chain rasp also. I guess they're gonna charge at. Oh, I could just
Tusk
roll
Oil.
first. I forget. There we go. I got an 11.
God damn.
So yeah, I'm gonna make Puskoil also strike last there. See, so here's where we get into a cool one, where that was a 6.5. So I technically have 5 inches left of charge on, like, let's say these guys. Let's see if I could get them over these guys. You see what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
So that would be them. And then even then, now that we got this 3 inch range, it probably ain't gonna matter because especially, yeah, all of those attacks are gonna get into him. I guess we're gonna replay corn as well. Let's see what they could roll for a charge. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh, he's a strike last now too because he got hit by an 11 charge.
What is this?
And then I got a 6 charge for these guys, so they can't go very far. Actually, 6 might not do it because I needed to leave space for them. I didn't leave space for them anyway. See, if I had left space for one model to get in, they probably would have gone. So, what happens if I fail a charge?
You
Do they
just don't
stand still or
move.
do?
You just
Yeah, I
don't.
think they just don't move.
Well, since I'm gonna use my thing at least. I'm still be able to do that. Rack and Ruin on a 2+. Since you charged me, I can inflict D3
What is it?
mortal
Oh,
on my Puskoil.
Kelly just kicked out here. So, what did you use on me? I'm very sorry, Kelly was just mentioning.
No problem. I used Rack and Ruin any charge phase. If a unit charges phase, pick an enemy unit within one of it to be the target and roll a dice. On a D2+, inflict D3 mortal. So I rolled a 4.
Where is this? Counter charge?
No, it's just here on this guy here on Puskoil.
Ah, okay.
I rolled a 5, so you take 3?
Perfect.
Or you take 2?
Right.
You take 2, right? I think that's how that works.
If this unit charged, your unit didn't charge. If this unit charged this phase, pick one enemy unit. So
Oh.
it's like yeah, it's charge damage is what it is.
Oh. Okay, never mind then. I don't get shit. You're gonna kill him instantly. Alright, well, I guess it's combat.
Hold on, I got
Unless you
one
want
more.
to
I guess.
charge your dude.
Yeah, my general's
You've been
charging too.
making fucking 11-inch charges this whole game, so
8 inch charge.
no, you wouldn't get
8 inch
enough.
charge. Nah, not to get within half inch, right?
No, you wouldn't
No,
be in range.
that's 0.0. Uh, okay.
Alright,
That's the end of
combat
the charge phase. Let's see, I think you got something here.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
counter
Yeah, I
charge.
can counter charge you.
Friendly unit that is not in combat.
But how would that work? All my units are in combat. Except my Scrivener. So my Scrivener would
Oh,
be...
yeah, it's like saying that, yeah, someone would be able to charge from the side kind of a thing.
Oh. Well, I am technically in combat range of this guy, so I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I would think it would be like if you get charged, you deal damage to them.
Yeah. What is a reaction though? 'Cause
Reaction. It's so pretty much anytime we enter a phase, we get to the hero phase, we will say it goes to the active player first. Are there any abilities I want to use? And then I get to choose. And then if you have some specific reaction ability
so I could have used, like, let's say I wanted to retreat these guys, I could do that.
with this reaction ability,
Yeah, that's what I,
let's see,
or if I wanted to retreat my Puscoil.
used by
No mortal damage is inflicted.
yeah, that looks like a reaction to yourself. It's like a reaction to you using a retreat ability, which normally deals mortal wounds to yourself, mortal damage to yourself. It would just dodge that. And that's what it says right here. You declared a retreat ability.
Okay, so it has to be in my movement
So,
phase.
yeah, that would be movement phase, yeah.
Alright, well, do your damage. I
Uh,
have a bad
yeah, it's
feeling
just too
about
hard.
this. I have a feeling you're gonna wipe me out turn one.
All right, well, I guess I'll start with Grim Reapers over there against the Plague Bears. They got 5 models, right?
This guy wouldn't be able to though. He's too far away.
Well, we're gonna end. I get pile and moves.
Yeah.
So pile and move. So yeah, so this first guy is going to use a fight ability, and what that's going to do is give this guy a 3-inch move. We're going to move this guy 3 inches,
Alright,
and
yeah.
now I could
Okay.
hit. So now I got 5 models. So that was the pile in move. I got.
I
I'm
think I
gonna
should
clear
have
them.
went first. Because at least I would have been able to get my Gardener of Nurgle off.
Maybe you could have gotten a charge. I mean, it's just a. So I was looking at that with the ranges too. I mean, a 22-inch board is not much, but you're pretty much looking at like so 2 dice and the average is gonna be a 7. Of course, we know that. So a charge roll, you
Yeah,
could
but
look
he
at it
rolled
like
like
that.
a 10, an 11.
Well, I'm just talking about like what threat range is. So
Yeah.
let's just say an average charge is going to be 7 inch, but without running, you're going to combine that with your normal move, which for me is an 8-inch fly, which is huge. But you're talking about a 15-inch average threat range for my
Mm.
entire unit, where you only got 4 inches with a 7-inch charge. You only have an 11-inch threat range, pretty much, is what I was looking at. So, I mean, I really feel like that's a huge part of the deployment right there.
Yeah.
A 15-inch threat range, I could pretty much set up from
But
anywhere.
I have to. Yeah, because me, I still have to be 6 inches away, so my 4 inch
Yeah.
move isn't gonna do much for me, you know?
Yeah, your 4-inch move is going to get you 2 inches to the edge,
It's like,
and then you would essentially only get 5 inches over
I'd
the
still have to
board
get
here.
quite a bit of charge, you know? Oh,
And
yeah.
of course, you're talking about, I mean, I got 2 of my bonus charge effects too. All right, anyway, so yeah, I got 5 models.
Alright, do your
I
worst.
guess we'll see
Do
what we
your
could do.
worst.
I don't even know. I need a 4 up to hit. 4 up to hit, but 5s are crits.
What? What is this? What do you mean 5s are crits?
That's my Grim Reaper dudes. They got their passive ability. Combat attacks made by this unit score critical hits on an unmodified hit roll of
Damn,
5 up
strike last,
instead of
crits
6
on
against.
5s.
So now I got 2 hits, but they're both criticals, which means I don't have to do a wound roll. They go through your what's it called, but now you have to. What is that? So damage 1. So yeah, I just sent 2 damage into your unit, and you got to ward save it. You don't get to throw a saving roll at it. Like
Because
what is
it's a
your plague carry?
critical, I see.
Yeah, because both of my things did critical, so you're not going to get to do a saving roll against it. It skips the wound part of my
I'll just
roll.
have a 5 up save then. A 6 up.
There you go. 5
Yeah,
up
5.
war.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
good for Nurgle. Yeah, 2 damage,
I
5 up.
so you kill a plague bear.
They got 2 health each.
Yeah.
Like bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
That's bullshit.
Alright, so I get to attack back because you didn't debuff these
So
guys?
now, yeah, so yeah, exactly. Now we're at the point that I was mentioning where it's kind of like a turn within a turn. Now you're going to look across your field. Anyone who's in combat, including your leader now, your Scrivener is probably in combat with the Grimghast. But
Yeah.
of course, the two that are debuffed, they're not going to be able to. They're going to go last no matter what. But these two guys can potentially do an attack ability, which will give you a 3-inch pile-in move, and then go from
Yeah.
there.
So I can pile in then. So like I can
Yep,
do
up
this
to
and
3 inches.
well, let's just move him here. Move him here. And then, oh, what the fuck? What are you doing, Plague Bear? Alright. Um,
And they don't even need to pile in. You only need to pile in actually close enough for this guy to be within 3 inches, which he already was. So you get what I'm saying?
oh,
You just
okay.
wanted to pile in far enough that their bases weren't stopping him from getting his attack. But he's already within 3 inches, so he's gonna attack if he wants. The
Okay,
pile in would have
now
come in.
now remind me because I don't understand. We went over this, but I have a shoot
Mhm.
in combat with my
But
Scrivener. So I can either
yep,
do my
so,
melee or my shoot.
but it's one or the other
Yeah.
because yeah, because your ranged and your melee attacks are triggered by separate core abilities. It just
Okay.
gives you the option to shoot in combat if you
Alright.
want
Well,
to.
we'll do the Plague Bears first then. So they have 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
You know what that means? Actually, I absolutely understand why that's a benefit now. So what's the range on your, so a 7 inch
7 inches.
range?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just saying that while you're in combat, let's say he wanted to attack someone else. He's in combat, so he can't use that exactly.
Yeah, I'm too
So
far
now
away.
you would be able to shoot that. You're not forced to fight with the
Well,
Reapers. You
I
would
could
be able
shoot
to,
him.
yeah. But that would cost your attack.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to do a melee then. But that would, we were confused on why that would be a benefit at all then, but that's why, you'd be able to shoot
Yeah.
anyone with your ranged attacks.
Alright, well,
That's kind of cool.
first I'll do the Plague Bears. So they get 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Uh, oh, that's all
Nice.
hits. That's nice. And wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds. Damage
So
1.
that's 3 wounds. Damage 1, but damage don't matter yet. So that's 3 wounds against my save of 4 up.
Wait, I have crits.
Many.
Well, it says I have crit mortal. Now, what does that mean exactly?
So if you rolled a hit roll of a 6,
Oh, fuck, I don't know if I did.
yeah, I can't remember. I think there was 1 or 2. I'll give you 1. I can't remember because I think you had 5s and 6s where you're.
I
I
know I
think
had
that
like
was there.
1-4, and
Yeah, I'll give you
maybe
one
those are
crit
both.
in that. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give you 1 crit, and I'm gonna have to roll 2 saves then. So that's saying one damage is going straight to my ward save already, but the 2 are still on the wound phase of it, and I'm trying to save those. So I'm just gonna roll 2d6, and I'm looking for 4 ups. Saved both of those, so you got one in. Yeah, you got 1 damage on me, but this 1 damage is gonna go against my
Your ward
6 up
save.
ward save.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a 6 up ward save. So 6 to save, 1 Grim Reaper. I didn't get it, so that'll
Okay.
pull that guy off.
So now I
Uh,
can use my Scrivener. He is in combat range, but you haven't attacked him, so I can use him, right? That's how this
but
works?
it goes back to me now. You
Okay.
activated a unit for this combat phase. Now it goes back to me. I already activated these Grimghast. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
I
on to
see.
someone,
Okay. Alright, so then
and
you.
then and then it'll go me. I'll pick one of my units in combat here. Then it'll go you. It'll have to be the Scrivener because
Yeah,
these
so
guys
I can't
can't
do
go. Then I'll
anything.
finish my other 2 units. Then your guys will get to fight.
Alright, makes sense.
Ah, so yeah, that's interesting. All right, well I guess I'm gonna start with. So you did that. You killed a model. I killed 2 models. Yeah, I think that that's not too bad for the back and forward of combat right there.
Hmm.
But yeah, and this is the part of the game that makes it so whoever goes first doesn't just blow you off the table right away. If it was allowed
I
to,
mean, it
if
can
I was,
happen if you roll well enough. You could just have
but
somebody attack me.
yeah, but like if you're worried about, I mean, you could also blow me off the map too here, on my own
Yeah.
turn. All right.
It's
Well,
all
these guys are all
normal
in combat
dice.
for 3 inches. They're gonna go up against a future Blight Lord. Add 1 to wound rolls for combat because I made a charge this turn.
Yeah, no,
But
it's damage rolls, not wound rolls.
on my card for my chain rasp, I actually forgot about that too. So I actually do get the +1 for
You get
charge.
plus
I
one
don't.
and plus one?
Well, where did you read that +1 damage for charging? I
It's
want to
on
read
the
that. Is that
reference
a
sheet.
core rule?
It's here. It's
Okay.
down here. Charge. Plus one damage. Add one hit to this weapon's damage characteristic if you charge.
Oh, okay.
So you get plus one to damage and plus one to wound. God damn. That's
The
not
wound.
that's not strong
Got
at
to get
all.
my hits first, though.
Still though.
So 2 attacks each.
So you're hitting on fours then.
So
Fours
two
and
attacks
fours.
each, 10 models, right? That's 20 attacks. Hitting on 4 ups right now.
Yeah, fours and fours.
He did. We're automatically gonna go up against your. So I just get to skip my wound rolls on them.
Hold on, I'm not.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab my pipe. I'll be back.
I don't understand, but it's whatever.
Looks like our beefcake did pretty good in the disc golf tournament today. We got this girl named Evelina Sullen in. She's a beefcake. She's a real beefcake.
The board,
She looks like she did pretty good.
everything's all fucked up for me now. Everything's all weird.
Shit.
I don't know.
What happened?
It's
Like
like
what?
there's text all over in different places, and
Uh,
all your things have combat range cards. I don't know what's going
oh, God damn it.
but maybe it's just on my end. So I want to know your sixes. They do something special. They do extra damage
Yeah,
somehow.
so that's my crit. Anytime you get a 6 on your hit roll, it's considered a crit, but a crit by itself doesn't do anything. You're going to look at what the War Scroll does with the crit. For example, the crits I just got with my Chain Rasp are considered auto wound, whereas, let's see, does anyone have different types of crits, I wonder? Nope, everyone just has auto wound crits.
God
So that's
damn.
just saying that you get to skip the wound roll. It's not a mortal damage. Mortal damage is the one that's going to go straight to the ward roll. Auto wound can get saved still. Following that?
So I have to do.
Well, I'm not done rolling. So I got these. These are going to be wounds already. Now I got to roll these other ones to see if this was just a hit so far.
Hmm.
So I got this many hits. These ones do not have to. These ones pretty much automatically pass their wound roll, is what it's doing. So now with my buff over there, it's not a 5 up. Now I'm looking for 4 ups. There we
So
go.
you get
And
3.
now that's how many hits I actually got on you. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. And yeah, so now that's.
So I have to do.
I got 8 hits. Now you're gonna save it. Now you're gonna try to roll your saves.
And my saves are 3 up. And
Yep.
then I have a 5 up ward after.
hmm
Wow, that's not good. That's not good at all.
So you saved 3, so now those 5 are going to go against your ward because
Yeah.
each one is only 1 damage.
Oh, I saved 2 more. How much damage do you do per attack?
1. So you took 2 damage.
Alright. The guy.
3 health?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Alright, so this guy up here is on 1 HP then.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
this makes sense already. I'm liking
Hmm,
this. Now it goes back to you. My guys activated. They did their pile-in movement. You're gonna shoot.
hmm. My shoot's very RNG though. I have to roll a d6 to see how many times I can shoot.
That's fun. Do that.
But I didn't take the thing that gives me sneezing. I took Gardener of Nurgle, which I shouldn't have done because it's fucking useless.
Just cheat. What does the sneezing buff do?
Um,
The
Pick an
shooting phase?
enemy within it 7 inches, and for each 5 plus, and inflict a mortal damage. So basically, if I roll my normal sneeze and I get 5 pluses, I inflict a mortal.
Oh, it's a
Uh,
better sneeze though, but it's
yeah,
not. What's it called? Yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna attack your dudes up here with my normal melee attack. So
Okay.
that's 3 attacks.
4 up, 3 up.
Yeah. I do 1 attack, gets through, and I do rend, which doesn't matter, and 2 damage.
I forgot. Who did I? Oh, there.
Well, you can save it.
I'm trying to do like that. What did you need from me? I'm sorry. What did you
I
get?
got 1 attack through.
You got 1 hit and wound.
Yeah.
And who are you attacking?
The
These
dudes
dudes.
here, the Grimghast
So I got a
Reavers.
4 up save.
And you make it.
4 up save. Get out
Yeah.
of here.
So that's it for me. Now it's your turn again to do your stuff.
Alright, I'm going to pile in my spirit host. I'm gonna do a fight ability with my spirit host, and then I'm gonna get a 3-inch movement
These crits are
with each.
brutal, though. And these could get 6 attach eats? Holy fuck.
I'm gonna go to about right there with my 3-inch. I'm gonna go to about right there.
I can
I
see
think
why these are pretty good. That's fucking 18 attacks right there, and you auto wound on 6s. That's.
I am with the 3. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, well, let's see what I get here. Spurt hose. 6 attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna put it all into that, dude. So that's gonna be 18 attacks, 4 up, crits, auto wound. Oh, and he's a bodyguard. He doesn't really have any attacking things. So
Oh,
18.
it's still a lot of opportunity to roll auto
Uh,
wounds.
well, I was saying his ability. The ability he has
Yeah,
attached to him is a bodyguard ability. What did I need? 18 attacks. There's
yeah,
10,
18.
15, 16, 17, 18. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, here we go. And what did I need again?
That's
4
already
up,
3
4
auto
ups.
wounds.
4 up, 4 up. 3 going straight to auto wounds. These ones need 4 ups. Right?
Oh,
4
Jesus Christ.
ups. So that's how many hits I
The
got.
luck of the dice are with you, fuck. How many?
What do we got there? That
11
is
saves?
11. Yeah, you gotta roll 11 saves.
Boy.
But they're 3 up saves. That's a pretty damn good save on those dudes.
Still. I could completely flub it.
You got 2 through. Or I
I
mean
got
3.
3 through, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 hits. That's crazy. So 3 hits at 1 damage each.
Well, I got
So you're
my
gonna
save.
ward.
I got my ward
Yeah, you're gonna
save.
make your ward against 3 damage now.
I get 1, so I take 2 damage. You kill 1, and then you
Leave
take
1
them
guy
down
with
to
2
2.
health.
Yeah, this guy's down to 2. I can hear you rubbing your hands.
It's kind of fun just making I mean not that I'm not excited to play right because I mean this is a pretty good back and forward actually. I mean
Yeah,
of course I got 2 hits but I mean I would have expected at the first glance that fucking Vikings would have been blown the fuck up already.
yeah, so would I.
But I mean surprisingly yeah, the Plague Bears only lost 2 models, Grimgas even being attacked by the Plague Bears and the leader, they only lost 1 model. Vikings lost 1 model. It's not too over the top the damage is what I'm saying. I thought it would have been much more swing.
Yeah, he might kill my Puscoil though. He only has
We'll
8
see.
health. My
All right.
Puscoil always dies on turn 1. I never get to use these guys. In 2 games now, he's gonna
Even when
die
he's
from
hitting
that.
all the way back there too.
Yeah, well, the first one I charged up because I was going first, and then I got countercharged by a Carnosaur, and then I just died instantly.
So now this is Chain Rasp's gonna attack him. They got 4 up because my ability over there. I got 10 guys, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna clear it.
Was that like 40 attacks?
20, I think. Yeah, so 20 or 10 guys, 2 attacks each. There's 20 dice coming at you. Looking for 4 ups.
Wow, only one crit this time. Holy
So
shit.
get rid of that. That one's already in for a what's it called? Yep, and now I need 4 ups on these. And
So
only
it's
4
over
hits.
then.
No. I mean, that process of having to hit, then wound, then save, then ward. I mean, really, it's kind of shocking how few damage get through. So yeah, 4 hits. How's your ward saves?
It's four up. Fours and fives. Oh,
Okay.
whoops. That's not the portal. Alright.
So I got 3 hits on,
So I
and
take
that's
2
1 damage
damage.
each.
Alright, so that guy's down to 6 now.
Yeah, really not too crazy.
Okay.
Um, and now it's so that's all my attacks, and now it goes back to you. Let me make sure. I do
Yeah.
want to.
I'm gonna attack with my Blight Kings into your Chain Rasp are pretty much the bigger threat, I think, to your Spirit Host.
Yeah, I agree. Well, and one thing to mention about the chain rasp too is, those spirit hosts are going to be throwing 18 attacks. The chain rasp are going to be throwing 20 attacks, but I no longer have my wound bonus anymore. That's only when I charge. So the next combat phase, I'm going to be on 4 up, 5 up. So maybe spirit hosts are the bigger threat. Either way, you might be able to take out more models of chain rasp. I bet it'll have to take. I
Well,
bet
I
it'll
can
be a pretty
split
good.
melee, right? I can.
Yeah, you could, but I don't think you'd want to. I think at this
Yeah,
you want to knock out some models.
I'm just gonna go all into your Chain Rasps. Fuck it.
Cool. I'm
Alright, so that's. I
5
got
up
4
6.
models left. They're hitting. They got 4 attacks each, so that's 16 dice.
Yeah. Damn, those Blight Kings are good. 16 dice, 3 up, 3 up.
Wow, that's okay, I guess.
They don't have a crit ability?
No, they don't.
That's interesting. I thought everyone would. So 3 up, 3 up.
Come on. I hate selecting dice.
So those are failed. And then 3 ups.
Only 4 hits.
Yeah. It's crazy how much you miss out. You roll 20 dice and all of a
I
sudden you get
know,
4
only
hits.
4
You're like, "Yeah."
hits. I know. That's what I mean. I don't
Nice.
roll through.
So 4 hits, I got 5 up ward save or 5 up save. Gotta grab my shit. 5 up save, saved 1. So you got 3 hits on me.
Don't you have a ward save too?
But we'll see how much damage. Is it 1 damage each?
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Okay, so now it's a 5 up or a 6 up for my ward save, yeah. So 6 up to save 3 damage. I'm just gonna clear this fucking 6 up to save this damage. Nothing. Lost 3 models.
Alright, now my Puscoil is gonna obviously attack your Chain Rasp because I can't do anything else with him. So we'll start with the Blighted Scythe. That's 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Hitting on, wounding on, what is it? 3s.
3s and 3s.
All hits.
So 3 hits, and that's against Chain Rasp as well, but I have a 5 up board now, I forgot. But yeah, so 3 hits you said?
Yeah.
3s with a 5 up save. I saved 1, so I'll take 2 hits. How much damage on them?
Just 1. Yeah, it's just 1.
Alright, now I'm gonna save 2 damage with a 5 up war save. So 5 ups. I saved 1, so I'll take 1 damage.
Alright, now my Rotfly gets his attacks. 6 attacks at 4s and 2s. Well, that's not bad.
I see, and the Reptile has that companion ability, so he won't get the effects of like a lot of buffs and stuff.
So that's 4 hits. Just 1 damage. No rend. Well, rend doesn't affect you, but
4 hits, I definitely don't save them, but now I'm gonna do my 5 ward saves.
you
Saved
get
what?
2. Well, you get 1. So that's 3 damage.
Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty fucking big swing of that scythe right there. Took out 4 models.
The fly did more damage than the scythe did.
hmm
Just chomped
And
on
then
it.
that's the end of the combat phase. Now we both did that. Now I'm gonna bring my black coach on.
Hold on, I get to do a thing with my putrid blight kings. At the end of any turn, I get relentless attack. So pick an enemy infantry unit in combat with this to be the target for each roll that exceeds the target's health characteristic. I roll 1 mortal damage. So these guys have 3, these guys have 4, 5. So I roll 5 damage, 5 dice, and your
Wait,
guys are limit.
you're
What's
gonna roll 1 dice for each model, so that would be 4 dice, right? And each model that, or each roll that does,
well, you have 1 HP, so I automatically exceed.
yeah.
So
So,
you take 4 mortals you have to save for.
oh, and I get to save them. Yeah, I forget. So 4 mortals, and that's only going to be against ward save now. So that's a 6 up.
Oh, you get
3.
1 though. I mean, these guys can come back, so it's not like
Yeah, we'll
it's a
see.
big deal.
That's why I'm just dragging them off to the side.
Yeah. Okay, now we can do it. I don't have anything else I can do, so now we do victory points for you. Um,
Oh,
control score. I mean, you might win on the. Your dudes have 1 each, right? And your
no,
control.
it mentioned so in this case, I mean, I'm gonna have to read it actually, probably for the objective because it mentioned that you check at the start of the turn and then at the end of the turn. But it also mentioned so at the start of the turn, it would. What I'm saying is I have already established that I had one. I probably got this one when I brought all of my units into there with my basic movement. I had this one at the start, so I got to see at what point of the turn does it actually trigger that I capture the objectives. What's the control on your fly guy?
I think it's 8. Yeah. No, it's 2. Never mind. Not 8.
It's a 2. So, like, in this example here, I'm actually going to get a bonus point too. I didn't even think I would be getting this. I didn't even try to, but now I'm seeing it. Because each one of these guys has a control of 1. So I have 6 control on this objective versus your 2, for example.
So you win that control point then. So
I would get that, and then that's also one of my battle tactics is to get that
oh
objective.
shit. So that's 2 victory points right there.
Oh. And then I think I got another one here. If like no one died, you complete this.
Well, you might have attack on 2 fronts because if you out control me here too, you'd get another victory point. Um, my plague bears have 1 control each, and my scrivener has 2 control. So I have 5. No, I have 6 control over here.
I'm also going to get my second battle tactic here. I just have to be contesting a large terrain feature within my zone, which will be that Knight of Shrouds that failed his charge. He'll get me a battle tactic, so that's kind of cool.
Here, so you already have 4, right? You get 1
Yeah,
for this. You get 1 for this. Um, you get 1 for contesting it, for winning this. You get another for being here.
I would have had this from the start of the
Oh shit,
turn.
that's true.
I would have had this from the start of the
Okay.
turn too. Then,
Alright, so just tell me ones and I'll just add it because I can't do math.
and then we discard these cards when we get our battle tactics, right?
Yeah, so
So that would be 1, 2,
One, two,
3,
three,
4,
four,
5,
five,
6.
6.
And then what is this one here at the bottom of this? Victory point 6. At the end of each of your turns. So that's
Do you have more control
oh,
over here though? How much do your chain Grimrasts have?
oh, you don't get 1 point for each objective.
You
You
don't?
get them for hitting different benchmarks. So I get 1 for having 1 objective for 1 victory point. Then I get 1 for having, if you have more than 1. So if you have 2, 3, or 4, you're going to get 1 extra point. So that's 1, 2 points right there. I'm going to get 1 victory point if I
Hold on,
control
hold on,
more
hold on.
objectives than my opponent. So that's going to be the third because I have 3 objectives, more
Yeah.
objectives controlled than you. And then score 1 victory point at the end for each battle tactic, which was 2. So that's putting me at 5.
Plus your things that you got 2 of, right?
I counted these. So that's 1, 2, and then in terms of these rules here, I got the first 3 check marks. Yeah, so I got the first 3 check marks for having 1 objective. I got 2 objectives for the second check mark, and the third objective I have more than you. And for the fourth one, I got 2 of my tactics, so that's going to be 1, 2 points.
Okay.
Which is better that way because, like the way we were about to do it, I was going to take the lead big time for just having moved across these points.
But
Uh,
we didn't resolve the one on the right though, because you have to.
you're going to have that one because my guys are only going to be worth 1 control each, which only gives me 4. Your plague bearers have to be worth at least 1
Yeah,
each,
they're
and then
one
your
each.
leader on there too is going to give you at least 5.
Okay.
So I didn't even bother looking at that unless, you know what else I read that is pretty cool? You have to declare at the start of this phase who's declaring what or who's contesting what.
Oh,
I
okay.
was
Well,
just saying
these
so.
guys are contesting, and I mean, you don't really
Yeah.
have a choice
If
but to contest. So it's like,
Yeah, it would be if there was a huge conga line, though, like a
yeah,
huge line of chain rasp from here to here for some reason, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I was just kind of glancing at it. Not that I'm anywhere near that situation, but yeah, would I have been able to add these guys to that? But no, no biggie. That's it. I think that's end of turn. Do you got any end of turn abilities?
that's a good
That's kind of
question.
one of the things. Some dudes have end of turn abilities stuff. And
Ah, fuck. You know what? I forgot my disease points.
ah,
I scored a bunch of
isn't it?
criticals, and I
It's
didn't
all the
even.
crits, right?
Yeah,
Every crit gives you a point, and then you
yeah.
get to
It's all right.
use
I'm gonna
that.
count them from now on. It's fine. I
I
can
mean, I don't even
consider.
want to nerf you though. I'll give you like 5 points right now,
Are
though.
you sure?
Yeah, I'll give you 5. I don't. I mean, we'll just call that like not great rolls, but I
Okay.
mean,
Cause then
I
I
mean, I'm
can.
not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to game the system. I want to see the game actually play out
Yeah.
how it's supposed to, is what I'm saying. And that's how I play like my Death Wizards too. Anytime I forget a roll, I'm like, fuck, I gotta, either give or take 2 damage after the fact just to be kind of close to what would have
Yeah.
happened.
All
But
right.
yeah, I'll give you 5 points just to kind of decide what to do with
I'm gonna
them.
use them all into this dude's unit
When do you use them? Does
at
it
the
say
end of the
what
turn.
phase
At the end of the
at the end
turn.
of the turn?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna send 5 mortal wounds at me, right?
Yeah, but I have to roll to hit you first. I gotta roll fours.
Oh, okay, so you spend all 5 points, each one gives you a dice.
Yeah. So you only got 2. You don't have to save for 2.
And are they mortals or just
They're mortals, yeah.
oh, I just get the ward save, so
So that's down to
uh
0 now.
so I need to find the hotkey. Is that F1? So who is that now?
The dude's attacking my Pascal, your
Alright,
chain
so now
unit.
they got a 5 up ward save though. Didn't get them though. 2 more dead.
Okay, now that's the end of the turn. I can't do anything else.
I did read through that for your ability, how to apply that, and I meant to remind you as you were rolling, and I just totally
It's
forgot.
alright. It's no problem. You're generous enough to give me 5. I'll take it.
Uh,
You could have said fuck you 0.
I mean, it might have been 5. It would
I
only
don't
be
know.
your
I couldn't
sixes on
tell.
hits.
Well, how it works
I'm
is if
gonna
I
make an
make a
instant
critical
coffee though.
hit.
So it's
If I
about to
make,
go to your turn.
yeah.
Um, yeah, it's gonna go to your turn now. I'm gonna let you do your stuff. I don't have anything to do during your hero phase or movements or any kind of reaction. So I'm gonna go make a quick coffee. I'm just gonna make an instant coffee. It won't be but 2 minutes, and I'll be right back if you want to do your movements and stuff.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start with the hero phase. I'm gonna heal D3 on my plus coil. So he's up to 2. He's up to 8. So I did that. I can't do that. Uh, I'm going to buff my plague bearers. I'm going to give them +1 to their attacks. +1 to hit.
Let me guess, you rolled 4 6s, and I gotta pull another 3 models, right?
No, I just healed my dude. He's up to 8
Uh,
health. I gave these guys +1 to hit. Um, does your debuff last the whole game? Or is that just my
no, I think
turn?
you're right. It's just strike last until where is it going to be? It's gonna be on this card. I'm gonna flip it over and strike last this turn. So yeah, it'll go away.
At the end of my turn, then, or at the end of your turn?
End of this turn. Good question. Yeah, no, I think that it's going to be till the end of this turn because so I think it goes away because a turn is not a battle round. A turn is an individual's turn, but the entire round is called a battle round, I believe,
So,
right?
yeah. So that
So my
means
turn is
I wouldn't be
over.
able to attack with these. You'd have to hit me first.
I think these go away now because my turn is over. The battle round has not ended. We're still on the first battle round. It's just now it's your turn. My turn is over. So
And your 5-up ward, does that stay too?
that says until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Until the start of your next turn, the target has Ward 5.
Alright. Movement, I can't really move anywhere. I did my hero phase. My movement phase is done. Shooting phase, I can shoot with my Scrivener. I'm in range. I'm gonna try and shoot these guys and hope my plague bearers do enough. So roll a d6 to determine shots.
Ah, you know what I forgot
6
to?
shots. Holy fuck! What'd you forget?
All my fucking chain rasps were supposed to be doing double damage. I was only doing 1 damage each on all
What do
those
you mean they're
charges.
supposed to be doing double? Oh, because of your weapon attack.
Everything. Yeah, all of my guys did
Oh
charges.
fuck!
They were
It's
all supposed to
true.
have gotten double damage or
Do you want
plus
me to
one damage.
just like kill my whole unit that
I
fill
mean,
out
what
my
would that
army?
be realistically if I mean it would be a totally different ward save on all of that,
I
but you know
mean,
that would be
you would have.
It would have been
Definitely
like an
killed
extra.
another plague bearer.
It would have been one more plague bear, like 2 more damage onto this, and like, fuck, I don't even know how much damage I did to this guy.
You did two because you
It
no,
would be
he
just
was
pretty
on
much.
five. He was on five, if I remember right. Yeah. So you would have done. You did 3 damage, so you would have been on two then. And I healed
Yeah,
3, so it'd be up to 5. Alright, so he's on
yeah,
half
that
health.
feels a little bit better just because it wouldn't be too hard to do the math either, just because every one of my units is doing 1 damage, so it is essentially just double damage at the end. We would have had to do extra rolls, but it would have been rolling twice as many dice with about the same result.
So this guy would be dead
So,
then, because if you did 2 more damage, he's dead. He dead.
and then what else that would have affected, but I'm not going to go that far into resetting anything. The number of
Yeah,
dice that the Blight Kings would have
that
rolled
is
with their
true.
ability,
Yeah.
but I'm not digging that deep into it.
Um. Okay.
Cool. But as long as we're okay, like cleaning up like that, like I said,
Yeah, I
just I
think
actually
that's
feel the
fair.
game play out appropriately is what
Yeah.
we're looking for.
Right. So let me do my shooting. I got 6 shots. I'm shooting your chain rafts, attacking my Blight Kings. Um,
So, mini war gaming. You ever watch them? I'm sorry to interrupt your track of thought, but they would always mess
yeah.
rules up like that. They would always mess up big rules like that, and it'd be like they would just like play through it like it didn't happen. It was like, man, you guys got to get your shit right if you're like the channel people are watching.
I know. That happens in
Yeah.
everything.
Oh yeah, my stuff up, but
Hitting on. So I hit you 3 times.
and who are you hitting? That little
No,
group
I
of
hit
chain
you
rats.
4 times. Sorry. Yeah.
Who are you hitting?
Yeah,
This is
you're
with shooting,
hitting.
right?
Yeah, I'm hitting these guys over here. The chain rats.
And you hit me 4 times.
Yeah, I probably should have done it. These are stronger, aren't they? These aren't chain rats. I keep. You guys look the same. It's fine. I
Yeah.
already said it. I already said it. I'm shooting your
I
chain
mean, you
rats.
probably
It's alright. So yeah, they take 4 hits, 1 damage each.
1 damage each, so 4 hits, and I'm on a 5-up save, is it? Yeah, 5-up save. I only saved one. So now I got 3 damage with a 6-up ward. Nothing, 3 damage.
Alright. Don't you
Uh,
have. Do your reinforcements come on enemy face, or how does that work?
I haven't actually
Yeah,
read
you
it.
should look at that, because. Here, reinforcements.
Well, it's
Once
yeah, it's
per
on
turn
the
on your movement phase, so it has to be on
yeah,
your movement. Alright.
and it has to be a unit that has been destroyed. That unit hasn't been destroyed. Only a bunch of its models has. It would have to be totally wiped out. I guess that's a way to be kind of gamey. Is just now that there's only one model left, don't attack that unit again, and I can't summon it back. I guess is what they're
Oh,
saying.
I didn't even think about that till you told me,
Yeah.
but. Okay, your shooting attack. Since I shot, does that mean your dude attacks me back? But no, because he doesn't have a shooting
Oh,
attack,
because that's
right?
just a shooting phase. Yeah, it's not a back and forward phase. That's only for the
Alright,
con.
so let's start. I'm gonna pile in with my Scrivener. He's gonna go here. My Plague Dares are fine there. Um, I don't have to
Just
pile in with him because she's there.
yeah,
Unless,
you could attack her.
yeah.
Um, just this little bit of gameplay that we does makes me really want to play the fucking Beasts of Nurgle because I know they have a lot of retreat and charge shenanigans where they can retreat and then they could still charge. So on your movement phase, after you're already in combat, but it's your movement phase, so you retreat out for free and then you charge again, getting more bonus damage. I know
Yeah,
they got a
they're
lot of
so
those shenanigans.
expensive though. They're like $50 a model.
Yeah, just some toads,
Yeah, I was
some
looking
Betsy
into
toads.
that. I don't know. I found some on a recaster, but I don't know if I trust them giving me my address, and I put
Especially
it
the
off.
Beast of Nurgle. There is no way in hell I would buy one of those big ugly slugs. I could make something out of a pile of green stuff that looks that good. Like that's like, you know, the archetype of what a beast of Nurgle should be. That could be
Yeah.
fucking anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like a beast of chaos too, or chaos spawn. I mean, fucking can be anything.
All right. I can't. I'm not gonna pile in. I can hit all your dudes here, so that's fine. These guys, I can hit all your
Oh, it's
dudes.
not. You got to do it one unit at a time.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
it's
just
yeah.
making sure that. All right. I'm gonna start with my
You know, it's a
scorpion.
tough choice. Who's gonna attack first? Because you know I'm attacking next.
That's true. I keep forgetting that's a thing, isn't it?
hmm
Um. All right. I'm gonna attack with
Probably
my
gonna be.
white kings. It has to be my
Mm,
white kings.
who you going for?
I'm gonna put two of these dudes into your spirit host, and this guy's gonna attack your chain rest.
All right, let's
So
do some rolling.
that's 8 attacks.
8 attacks into the spirit
Yeah,
host. Oh, you're getting error scripts because they don't have the right script for the Nurgle dice. I don't know.
that's
Must be that.
alright. Hitting
Are
on
they
threes
threes and
and
threes?
threes, and I didn't get crit, so that's no disease points.
Ah,
But that's still 5 attacks that you have to save for.
that's why your guys don't really get much on in terms of crit abilities because you're getting the disease stack. So
Yeah,
how many? I'm sorry, 5.
5. Yeah.
Uh, 5, and I'm gonna go. This is going into my spirit host. Let me
Yeah.
see what they got here. 4 ups.
Oh, wow, you
Save
saved
3 of
3
them.
already. God damn.
And then I take 2 hits for how much damage?
1.
1 each. And I think I need a 6 up on my board.
You
Take 1.
take 1 damage. Alright.
And now that's gonna drop me down to 2. Where's that wound counter?
This guy's. I'm gonna roll attacks for your chain rasp now, so that's another 4 attacks.
Oh, wait, no. Put that shit back. What are you doing?
Wounding on 3s, so I only wound you once, which isn't that good. Wounding on
So
3s,
1 hit?
wounding on 3s, yeah, 1 hit. This could kill it though. if,
What do I got? I got a 5 up, 6 up here. So 5 up.
oh
Saved
fuck.
it.
Alright.
I think I wanted him to die though.
Alright, your turn. Decide what you want to attack with.
Yes, 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 it is. Okay. Where's your general? Oh, I see him
He's
there.
here. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have put him so close, but
Well, he was in combat range anyway,
yeah,
so you
that
know.
is true. You know what?
Uh-oh.
I forgot. It's okay. It's no problem.
Mm.
I didn't forget anything. I was just made a stupid error judgment.
Uh,
Error judgment. Yeah. Who are you killing first? The suspense. The
yeah, no, I'm like,
suspense.
I guess I'm just gonna do my spirit host here. No, you know, I guess I'm gonna go into. I don't even know who I want to kill.
Do your
Yeah, I guess
chain
I'll do
rest
spirit.
first. Your chain
Yeah, right.
rest.
Spirit host, whatever. How many attacks do I got? 6. So I'm gonna do 18 attacks into those
How many
dudes over
health do
there.
these guys have, by the way?
3 each.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I should have went. I thought they were. I thought everything in your unit had 1 health.
You know, a spirit host, you know, they got like 3 spirits piled up and they're just
Fair
whatever.
enough.
There's 15, 16, 17, 18 attacks. And I'm doing 4s and 4s.
But you're critting on 6s. That's already 3 crits.
So there's. Let me delete all these. Now I need 4s here. Only got 1. Delete
Alright,
all
so
the.
that's 4 saves. Saving on 3s. Oh, I don't make one. Come on, 5 up.
1 damage.
Yeah,
One
I think
damage.
you kill
Pow.
him. I think you kill him. How much health does he have? Oh no, he doesn't. You killed
No,
him.
yeah, he was at full health because we
Alright,
pulled that second one
so
off for
this
my
guy's down to
fucked
2.
up damage. Man, it's just crazy how little damage 18 dice does.
The 3 up save is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Uh, I hear that happens so much with, I mean, obviously we're going to see it here with the Nighthaunt as well, but with the Gits too, you send in 40 goblins, you roll 50 dice, and you get one hit.
Alright, what do I do now? Do I want to leave these guys? Because else you'd be able to charge me if I killed them all. You'd have an easier charge.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean not killing these chain rats?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Like,
ethereal
I'd,
too.
I'd, I'd have to attack you at some point.
Well, I mean, remember, I got a move and a charge, so I mean, I got, an 8-inch move to begin with. I can move to here and then charge, so I'm gonna be able to charge anything I want.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use my plague bears. They get an attack each, hitting on 3s because I used the buff thingy from my spoil pox.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Yeah.
Look at us, we're rolling dice.
Mm.
Pretty fun.
Oh, that's not good
Uh,
either. Well, you got a save for 1.
and I think I got a 4-up save on these guys. Did it roll? Oh, I'm measuring. 4-up!
No, you
Saved
made
it.
it. Alright, your turn.
Back to me, I did my spirit host already.
I think I should have done the ward save on these guys instead of the +1 hit, but it is what it is. That's what I was saying I should have done instead of the 1 hit, but
Oh, I get what you're saying there. Yeah, the one hit ain't too bad. It's just tough. I mean, all of a sudden, we go from rolling 20 dice to not that many.
yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go with these chain rasps then. I guess they each have 2 attacks each. How many do I got over there? 4 or 5? 4. So 8 dice. 8 dice hitting on 4s and 5s.
There's a crit for you.
Uh,
So just 1
yeah,
crit.
just 1 hit.
Alright, he has 4 ups and 5 ups. I make it. Alright. Okay.
Good. That did not.
I'm gonna. I can either attack with my Scrivener or my. I'll do the Rotfly into your chain rat.
Like,
Blight Lord and Rotfly. So
good.
3s and. I think that's all hits. Yeah, hitting on 3s. Oh, I got a disease point. I got a disease point. Hooray.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember those.
And then I hit.
It's nice that you're rolling the Nurgle points because that little Nurgle symbol will remind you that it's a crit.
Alright, so 3
It's only a hit.
saves. Yeah, it is. It's very useful.
I need a 5-up save. None of them. 6-up ward.
No,
Nothing.
sir. So you still have 1 unit.
Oh wait, did I get a 5? By chance? Oh yeah, I saved 1.
Okay.
I had a 5-up board, remember?
Alright.
So I'll lose 2 guys though.
Alright, now 6 attacks from my Rotfly. What do you mean wait a bit? Give me my damn dice. I don't want to wait a bit.
Slow down.
What am I hitting on?
4s and 2s.
Now, disease point doesn't count for companion, right? I don't think it
Ooh,
does.
good question.
All attacks made by a friendly model.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was flipping your shit.
Otherwise.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't specify a friendly model, which they're all
I think
fighters.
he's fine. Yeah, he'll get. Yeah, you'll get that point. I'll give you that one.
Alright, so I'm up to 2 disease points. Right. Fours and twos. So I only got 3 hits. And 2 hits.
There you go. Make that disease token stand out real good.
Yeah.
Kind of fun learning the controls too. What do I got to do? Do I got to
Two
roll?
saves.
And this all against those guys again. So we are talking about a 5-up save. 5-up ward. Saved one.
Oh,
God damn it.
it's
This is
damage.
bullshit because this is another unit that I wanted to die, and both of them are going to
Damage
be left
1.
with one unit. I'm not going to be able to summon a unit because of one model.
You just have your chain rasp now that has to attack, and then
Not my chain rasp, my
oh yeah, you
Grimgas had
can
an
do your
attack.
Grimgas. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then, yeah, he'll do an attack too. But yeah, it's all me now, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I have my spoil pox has to attack too.
Oh, okay. 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 Let me see something. Where's my ruler? Nope, just out of range. That would have been fun if I was within range of this guy. The range movement right over that. Alright, well, I'm going to do my stupid replay corn here. I got 2 attacks each for these dudes of 4 models, so I'm going to have 8 dice.
Who are you attacking, sorry? The
Uh,
plague bearers?
yeah, Plague
Okay.
Bears is from the Grim Gasp.
Alright.
Do not get my bonus because you only have 3 models. I need 5 or more, so I'm hitting on 4 up, 3 up with a 1 rend.
Oh my
4 up,
god.
nice.
I think he.
3 ups.
Well, don't you get crits? You got like 3
Oh,
X's there.
how many was it?
I think it was 3. I saw 3 anyway, so I'll give you one there.
I'm gonna re-roll them. I'll just take those 2s as losses. Uh, 5.
Oh, alright. I think you're gonna wipe this unit. I only
That's
have. Well, you do Rand, right?
yeah. I got a
So I
rend
don't get a
of
save then. I just get a ward save.
rend 1 completely avoids your save.
Well, because my save is 6 plus.
Oh, okay. No
So I.
kidding. On Plague Bears, it's a 6+.
Yeah, so I just get a 5-up ward save, and
Oh,
that's all.
damn. That's a crazy high save.
For Plague Bear? I think that's shit.
I mean, like crazy high, like a bad
Yeah,
thing.
they're dead. How much damage? 1 each, right?
1 each.
Yeah, they're dead. Wait, no.
Yeah, I don't think so because you got 6 health
Yeah,
there left.
2, so that's 2, 4. This guy's alive on 1 health then. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah, these guys are dead though. Alright. Alright, this guy was like here. Okay. I'm gonna attack with my Scrivener now, and then he's gonna attack you.
Scribner.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna attack your dudes, cause that's all I can hit. Well, I could shoot, but my shooting
You could
shit.
shoot and wipe out that unit. Chain rasp, that last chain rasp right there.
Yeah, but I'd rather do your Grim Gas.
You don't want me to summon another fucking block of them back on?
And maybe I can somehow manage to control this objective if I'm lucky if I kill enough.
Yeah, if you kill a few, I was thinking that too. It'll be pretty close. What's the control on your Scrivener?
2.
2, so you got 3 points of control there. I got 4 with my guys, so I'm technically beating you right now. If you take out a model, we'll be tied, and I don't know how to handle ties.
I don't think anybody gets a point, it's just contested.
Mm. Or no, I think you maintain control. I have to get it from you. You just maintaining control until I
I
take it from
don't hit anyway, so it's fine.
you. Oh fuck.
Alright, now your little chain rasp that could.
All right, hold up. Do it next. Fours and fives. Fours, fives. Nothing.
Alright, so that's the end of combat. I'm gonna
You got an
do.
end of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
got
my
an end.
relentless attack. Um, and I can
Nurgle
name
looks
it.
like a lot of fun. I gotta say, just watching you play him, it looks like a lot of fun.
I want to learn him because I'm gonna fight my dad. I think this
Yeah.
weekend. And
This whole like, I mean, obviously you're gonna be slow and you're gonna fall behind on like objectives like this pretty fast, but like this, I mean, for one, you're gonna be summoning a bunch of units onto the board in a moment, but
well,
dealing
no,
damage at
no,
the
we
end
still
of
got
turn
two
is
rounds
cool.
before that happens. We're only on turn one.
Yeah.
They only come in
Yeah.
on turn three.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's soon. Soonish.
Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, do relentless attack. These dudes count as infantry, right? Your spirit host.
Do they? No, I don't think they do. Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, so
I don't know what else they would be, but I thought they were something.
let's
So you're
do
gonna roll
attack
three
into
dice.
them. Yeah. What do I need? I need to roll more than your health, I think it is.
You know that. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll.
So I need to roll three threes, or one, two
Is it
threes and
equal
one two. It has to
to three?
be. Hold
Is
on.
it per model?
Yeah, pick an enemy unit in combat with this to be the target and roll dice for each model. For each roll that exceeds, so I have to exceed it. So I can't equal it.
So you need a 4 up, and then that guy you need a 3 up.
Yeah.
4 up, 3 up.
You take one mortal then.
One mortal, and I get a ward save of 6 against that.
Yeah.
6. Damn. So I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
Now, do I want to spend my disease points? Do I have to at the end of each turn? Let's see.
You go ahead, read that. I wonder if that's how Nurgles works in Age of Sigmar, the standard game too, because that's just a fun
Yeah,
mechanic.
there is disease. You spread disease through like feculent gnarl mods and great unclean ones and stuff like that. Yeah. It doesn't say I have to. Um, and I can't
Save them.
really. I can kill. Yeah, I can't really kill
Let's say
anything.
May.
Well, I could kill this guy, but I'm gonna leave him. Yeah, I'm gonna save my disease
Oh,
points.
maximum of 7. So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Um,
End of any
wait,
turn.
I could heal because it's once per phase. I healed on my hero phase, and I could heal in the combat phase. That's how that works, right? Or
Once per phase, your hero phase. What the hell does that mean? Because once per phase, I mean, your hero phase would be a phase too, right?
yeah. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna. I think this dude's on one health. No, he's on two health. Can I?
And that's what you picked, right? You picked Locus of
Yeah,
Fecundity, is
I
what you're
picked
saying.
Locus and I picked Garden of Nurgle, which Garden of Nurgle is doing jack shit for me right now, but it is what
Yeah.
it is.
I don't know why it's separated once per phase, your hero phase, because
I
that
think
sounds like
I
once per
get two
phase.
heals then.
Yeah, but like once per phase would mean a lot more than that.
That's
Once per
true.
phase would mean once on the movement, and once on your hero phase, movement phase,
That is
shooting,
true.
charging.
I didn't do it for any other phase besides my hero
That
phase.
sounds like 15,
Let me
or
see.
that sounds like
Maybe I can.
5d3.
I'll ask the. I'll ask the Discord. These guys are always smart. Uh,
Yeah, once per phase, hero phase. I don't.
Let me ask on focus fecundity. It says I can heal D3.
And because once per phase makes it sound like my phases as well.
Yeah. So I would have been
Now,
able to heal a bunch of stuff then, if that's how
but
that
now with
works.
that said, it's not gonna bring models back.
No, it's not going to bring them back. But
So
like I could have
essentially, it
healed a
would
Blight
probably
King
put
or
like,
something.
yeah, he would probably be full. Honestly, all of the models that are missing health would probably be at full health right now. This Plague Bearer, this Blight King, and this Blight Lord would probably all be at full health. Because realistically, I mean, is it my phase too?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Because essentially, there's 5 phases per turn. We are at the end of the first battle round, so that would be 10 D3s worth of heals that you skipped. Not, I mean, of course, the
It
first.
seems too much. I don't know. I don't know about that. That seems like a lot.
But now thinking about that, you didn't take damage for the first 5 of them. It wasn't until after my combat phase, so it would only be your phases that you have skipped so far. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Well, I would have
D3.
been. Yeah, well, I did heal at the end of combat last turn. I healed my. No, I didn't. I only healed my Rotfly at the start of my
Healed
hero
him
phase.
for something.
Yeah.
And you did that as your ability, right?
Yeah, as my hero phase. I did that as part of my hero phase.
So, and then you should have had another heal for your movement, shooting, charge, and combat. That should have
That
been 4 more.
seems a lot.
But it's only 4d3, even if you call that an average of 2 each, you're talking 8 heal. And that's what I'm saying, that, none of your guys are going to go to max. I mean, they can't go over
They
max
can't go
health. So,
maximum, yeah.
yeah, so you're pretty much talking about healing him up. What's his max health? I need to,
8, I'm
so
pretty
he's
sure.
at, yeah.
If that's how you
So
want
that
to do it,
that
or you
would
can
be like
just.
1, 2, 3, 4 heals pretty much.
I put the life counter underneath it. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I'd heal up my plague dude
Because
for
he would go back
sure.
to 2
You
health,
would go up to full,
you know.
and then he
Yeah,
would
if
go to
and like he
full.
was missing 3 health, so if we were to call them average rolls, that would cost you 2 of your phases to get him up to, you're trying
Well,
to
if
heal
I
3
missed
health.
5 phases, they'd be all up to full health then.
Yeah.
Cause
Well, it was you did heal 1 for your hero,
yeah.
and then that
Well,
was
if we're
4
talking about
phases.
the previous phases too, I mean.
But you hadn't
No,
taken
yeah, that's
damage
right.
during.
No, you're right. I had a
Yeah, it
shooting
wasn't.
phase, a movement phase, and a combat phase, so I'd healed 3.
And a
Uh,
charge.
well, I didn't charge.
But you still get a charge phase.
Okay, so I'd roll 4. So
So
that'd
that
be
would have.
1, that'd be 1, and I'd have 2
They'd all be
then.
at full health, yeah.
Well,
He'd be
no,
at
this guy
full.
might not be. Guy might only be up to 7. I'll have to roll for that.
Mm, I'll let you just do whatever you
Oh
want.
yeah, he's up to. Well, I don't want
Just
to do
go
anything I want. I don't want
go
to
wild.
cheat.
Hey, you know what? If you want to throw down a Guo, go right ahead.
I don't.
There's pow right there. If you want to throw down a Guo and scale him up, go right ahead. Let's see. All right, let's get through this. So are we done?
I guess
Combat
so. If
phase.
I'm healing up
You don't want
now.
to do. All right, so yeah, everyone's getting all healed up. You heal whatever you want to do. I'm not looking. I'm not even looking. Whatever I come back to is
Well,
fine.
we have to agree on this.
I,
If
I
not,
mean,
then
I'm
I'm
saying
just gonna not heal them.
I really think that that you would have been healing. I think. I mean, he has 8 health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it pretty much would have had those guys at full health. Yeah,
Alright, so this guy's at full health too then.
yeah,
And this guy's at full
because
health.
he was short 3 health, he was short 1 health, and
Yeah.
he was short 1 health, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been 2 phases of D3 healing him. Would have taken 2 health, and then another 2 health roll would put him up to max. One more phase on him, and then last phase on him,
Yeah.
and then that would have been fine by
It's
me.
it's
And
I think it has to
it
be.
seems like a lot.
It
It does
does.
seem. but whatever.
Because if it's your phase two, and I had
And that's
and
where
I
I'm
had
not sure.
injured, I'd still be healing.
Right.
You
But
know.
with that said, even if it is on my phase, I mean, you have a limit on how much. I mean, if you got another
Yeah,
one right this
true.
moment, there's nothing you could heal.
That is true.
So,
Um,
all throughout my next movement, my next hero movement, shooting, charge, and combat phase, you have nothing to heal.
no,
It's
but
not going to be until the combat phase, and you wouldn't even be able to heal because it's at the start of the phase, right? Because it wouldn't be until, what's it called?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be able
once
to
first
heal till
phase.
you damage me, basically, till the combat
Yeah.
phase. You don't have shooting, I imagine. You don't have magic, so I wouldn't have any
Yeah, and
heal
then
till
when
the
we get
end
to
of
the
the
combat
combat.
phase, this is kind of where I was, what's it called, talking about how they distinguish between a combat phase and a combat phase ability and a fight ability. The difference being that we start our combat phase, and that's when you get to use your once per phase, and you would get to use that kind of stuff. But once we start fighting, we're using a different set of abilities, so you get like that like window of opportunity to use your fight abilities or whatever. Or your combat abilities. I'm sorry. No, I'm making it too confusing.
Yes, you are. I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it was hard to describe too because in the rules they really distinguish between like using your combat abilities and your fight abilities. Your combat abilities being something like we just read, the once per phase, it becomes a combat ability during the combat phase. Where is it? But yeah, we're fine. We're doing just fine.
okay. So
Did you
now
submit? Yeah, so you're all healed up.
I didn't do my victory points though, so let's see. I didn't get cut off your head. War of attrition. If enemy units were destroyed this turn. No, I didn't get that. Ah, shit. I could have gotten that. I didn't read my tactics card. See, it goes both ways.
Oh, you needed to destroy a unit?
Yeah, I didn't get.
Uh,
Do not waver. No, you must not fault. If you complete this battle attack at the end of your turn, if any friendly units use a fight ability, and no friendly units were destroyed. So I do get this one.
okay. Yeah, no
I
one got
get
destroyed.
one. I don't think I'm winning this objective anymore. I only have 3 control score here.
Yeah, I got 4 here even. I'm sure that
And
last guy is.
then this guy only has
That's
2
interesting
control.
too. So, well, I guess that's about the size of the base. So they did mention that objectives would be a 40 millimeter base. So if you're measuring this fourth Grimgas that I'm looking here, if you
Yeah.
go to the center, it looks like I'm actually out of range. But they mentioned that the objective is a 40 millimeter base, which would actually probably land somewhere in this
Well, the
circle. If you
40
see,
millimeter base is
well,
my
that's a 32 millimeter for the, what's it called?
oh,
Plague Bear. Yeah, 40 millimeter
is
would
the Blight
be,
King. Yeah, it's the
yeah,
Blight King. Yeah.
which I'm yeah, just outside of the center. But do you see what I'm saying? Like I'm almost
Yeah.
actually. Oh, and it doesn't actually matter per model, anyways. It's the
Well,
unit.
if it's
The
if it's
unit
it's
is
literally
contested.
just the icon is what you're saying. You have to be on the icon to be contesting it because the icon's 40 millimeters.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, pretty much, yeah. You
Yeah.
have to start your measuring from there, is what I'm saying.
So then you wouldn't
But
meet
it
me
wouldn't
on the
matter anyway.
objective then.
But that's what I was just correcting myself, anyways, because
Yeah.
it's not per model, anyways. This unit is contesting this objective, and then it gets a total score on its models, regardless of that.
But if you're not technically, if we're going by the 40 millimeter, you're not contesting it because you're not close enough.
Oh no, no, that's just the 40 millimeter was just defining the size of the objective. It is contesting is a 3 inch. It's combat range.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this unit is within 3 inches of it. So now I'm counting all the models as contesting it, even though this particular model is not within contesting range.
Alright. Well, I get 2 points then. I
Yeah.
win this one, and I got a battle tactic, so that's 2 points for me.
But let's see.
That's it. Oh shit, we didn't do the twist, didn't we?
Oh, maybe we don't need
You
it.
you would have gotten extra victory points because you
I'm
took
okay.
it.
I'm okay. We don't need it.
All right. Well, I definitely didn't get it. That's for sure. Um,
Yeah, we don't even need the twist at all.
For the twist to
Yeah.
make it fun for me, because I'm the underdog.
Shit, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you really want to use it, you got to keep track of it. I'm mostly just wanting to skip because. All right. So that's the end, right? Now I win.
Uh,
Now we got to
yes.
roll for priority again.
Yes.
And now we got to apply that other stupid rule that says this one here, seizing the initiative. If the player who wins second in the previous round, so if you win the priority roll and you choose to take the initiative, if you choose to go first, then you do not draw battle tactic cards unless you are the underdog and there is a difference of 5. God, that's a complicated fucking roll. I hate reading this shit sometimes. So I guess we're just gonna roll right now. Roll a d6 for initiative.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so we're gonna roll right now.
I got a 5.
I got a 4. Okay, so now you won initiative. Now, do you want to go first or second? Now, if you go first, you are not going to get what's it
Battle
called?
tactic.
Any more battle tactic cards.
I wanna go first because I don't wanna get charged by your Grimghast Reapers. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna try and disengage. But if I retreat, I can't charge, right? That's how that
Yeah, if
works.
you retreat, you can't charge, you can't even move. You just get your normal move away, and that move cannot end within 3 inches of another unit. So
Really?
well, I mean, he has fly, so he'd probably actually have to end up like here somewhere.
But you have fly too, so it wouldn't matter. You'd still be able to hit me on the.
It's how much a retreat, you get your full movement.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
read
so
this
like the
retreat.
Plague Lord, he would get an 8-inch movement, and it just can't end within combat range of anyone. Now, the problem with that is you now have done a retreat, so yeah, it probably won't let you charge, and it limits other stuff too.
I wouldn't
You
even
won't be
be
able to
able
do
to
a move.
move then.
Yeah, you don't get a normal move then.
So that kind of.
It's just
Mm,
like, get me out of combat.
yeah, I don't
Unless
really
you
have. I
got.
wouldn't really have anywhere to go anyway. Do I want to go first or do I want to go second?
If you go first, it's kind of straight into combat.
Yeah, but I would get blood marked if I do that. I can pick one each. Oh, I have to pick in each army, and then that's blood marked. And if the blood marked unit is destroyed, then each person gets a victory point.
Oh God.
You know what? Do you, do you want to do this? I don't even want to.
Nope, skip it. Flip that thing over. I don't want any part of that mess.
Underdog doesn't get shit. All right, it's fine.
You know
Um,
what? I'll give you an extra point. Watch this.
yeah, 3 to 5.
There, I got 3.
Fuck.
I'll just give you extra
Know.
points.
I don't know what I want to see. I can't charge you. I can't move. Though I would like to kill these guys. Have a chance at killing these guys first, because I don't want you to wipe out this unit. Yeah, I'll seize the initiative. I'll go first.
Okay.
Um,
Hero phase.
hero phase.
Oh wait, so now my oh no. So actually my ward saves until the start of my next turn. So this guy, I mean, it's only one guy with 5 up ward, but he keeps it until the start of my next turn is what it said. So he's gonna keep it all through your turn.
Shit.
Not much, but you know.
I might have made a mistake. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, well, I can't really do much on my hero phase besides give my plague bearer.
He could shoot. Oh, for your hero phase, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll just keep the +1 to hit. It doesn't really matter. He's one fucking dude. Um, right. So, I guess we'll start over here. No, I shouldn't start over there because you get to choose. Light Kings into the Spirit. Oh, no. Yes.
All 3 of them?
No,
What are we
shooting
doing?
phase. I forgot shooting phase. There's a
Oh,
shooting
okay.
phase.
Who are you gonna shoot?
I'm gonna shoot the chain rats. I get 3 shots on
Don't fuck up.
2s and 4s. Wow. But it's a crit.
Hey, you get a point.
And you take 1 damage. You gotta save for that.
5 up. Saved it.
Fuck. Okay.
Fucker. Little fuckers.
That's my shooting phase done.
I want him to die. Damn, I was really counting.
Alright, I'm gonna attack with my Scrivener into your chain grass with my pointy stick.
Okay, so no piling moves, no charges to make. Yeah, okay, we're good.
I don't really have to pile in anywhere.
They've really turned this game into a glorified skirmish game.
Yeah.
Like with how simple, just one ability each on each War Scroll card, just like 3 abilities for your army abilities. Is kind of nice, actually.
Alright, so 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on what? 3s. 1 wound. Damage 2.
4 up save. Missed it. Wound, ward. 6 up. Oh,
2
what did I take?
damage.
2?
Yep.
2.
Yeah, that's a distended maw. He does 2 damage.
Jesus Christ. How the hell do you eat 2 ghosts?
It's Nurgle. You
Hmm.
slather them in slime and then they're edible. I don't know.
You know what I like about AOS lore, one that's been running for a long time, is that the ghosts, you just got to believe you can kill them.
Yeah.
There's like a fun story where there's like a
Wait, what?
giant.
What?
Yeah, like there's a giant and he's trying to kill the ghost, but he can't do anything to him, and they're hacking away at his feet, and all of a sudden he just like believes. I can't remember how it goes, but he all of a sudden believes he can kill the ghost. So it's like a matter of faith. How much do you believe you can hit them?
What? That's like
Yeah,
40k shit though. That's not.
yeah, and then all of a sudden the ghost is he realizes or the giant realizes he can actually do damage to him, so he goes wild, just stomping on the ghost all over the place. But it's yeah, there's a few good stories like that where it's like if you feel fear, that's when you can't hurt them, and they fuck you up. But if you're it's like that moment in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn pulls out the sword and all of a sudden the ghost was about to hack him up, but he pulls out the real sword because he knows it could actually stop him.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I like it though. It pops up in a few stories, and it's like, oh yeah.
Alright.
Because other than that, it's like, how would you fight a ghost? Motherfuckers fucking
Use a
floating through walls
proton
and
pack.
shit. All right, that was an attack. My turn then.
Yeah, exactly. Your turn. You get to fight.
Okay. I guess it's gotta be my spirit host.
Oh no, not your spirit host.
Let's see how they do. They've been sucking. Clear. What do we got? 18. 10. 5. 2. 1. 18 shots. Going for 4 up, 4 ups.
2 crits.
Thanks for pulling those out for me too, because I forget. 4 ups. Give me something. Damn, I always suck.
So that's still 4
Alright.
hits.
4 hits, yeah.
3s and 5s. I make him all.
That'll do it.
Alright. My plague bear, there's no way in fuck he can kill 2 guys. Can he though? He does have +1 to hit. Do you think?
Wait, who is it?
My plague bear. Do you think he can? No, he only
He,
gets 1 attack. Never mind, you can't.
uh,
But
yeah.
if he rolls a 6, no, he doesn't. No, that wouldn't make a difference. He only has 1 attack. Alright, I'm gonna use my Blight Kings. I'm gonna attack your Spirit Host.
Okay.
That's
I like that there's no command
12.
points. We just get our little cards here. Oh, wait, I was supposed to get cards.
Yes, you were. Yeah.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Flip that shit. Flip that shit. See what I could do. I haven't looked at my commands once this game yet either.
Oh, I should have done that. I had a command I could have done. That's alright, no worries. What am I hitting on? Threes and threes. It's not bad. So that's 5 attacks.
You hit me with 5?
Yeah,
On what? Spirit Host?
yeah.
5 hits on a 4-up save. 4-up save. 2 saves.
I'm ready to make 2. And they do 1 damage if I remember right.
6
Yeah,
ward
1
save.
damage.
6, I think. Yeah, 6 ward save. 2 damage. Damn.
I kill one! Hooray! And one's
Yeah.
on 1 health, 2 HP.
There you go.
Alright, you can fight back
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who's left? I guess it's my Grimghast here. Yeah. Grimghast Reaper, how many medals I got over there? Just 2, so that's gonna be 2. 2 attacks, 4 dice, 4s and 3s.
now. Oh no. Are you gonna split attacks?
Uh, what do I gotta do? Oh, I do gotta do that, don't I?
Still got
No,
one
I'm just
plague
gonna.
bear there.
Yeah, I just want to kill that one plague bear. I doubt if I'm even gonna do 2 damage against him. 4 dice hitting on, what did I say? 4s and 3s. 4 dice hit 4s and 3s. I got one. Let's see already. 3 up. Didn't even get it.
Oh, damn. That little plague bear that could.
Yep. 4 attacks, 4s and 3s. Yeah, that
Alright,
sucked. No crits.
the only
Oh,
thing, well, I
there.
can attack with my Blight Lord now,
Yeah.
which I will do. Volunteer Chain Rasp.
Please kill him.
I think I'm about to. That's 3 attacks. I have such a bad memory for numbers. I never remember how many I'm supposed to do.
Oh yeah, the battle profiles, it's hard to
Oh,
remember.
that's 2 more disease points.
Oh, look at you.
I think I was on,
2 hits.
because I subtracted 1 and then I added 2, so I'd have to, I think I was on 6, I think.
Might as well give yourself 7, whatever.
Fine, I'll go back to 5. I don't know. Alright. So that's hitting on threes and threes, I think, right?
Yes.
1 damage, 1 hit.
1 hit. Damn it. 1 hit. I need a 5-up save. No save. 2 damage?
Well, no, you get ward too, don't you?
How much damage though?
1, I think.
Oh, I thought it was 2 for some
Yeah, just 1.
reason. Alright, and I still have a 5-up ward here. It's gonna fucking save it, I know it.
Oh,
Sweet.
he dead.
Oh, fuck it there. Oh, shit.
Alright.
You don't get my ward, man. I ain't giving you that.
Why not?
And how this works.
Oh, I'm gonna get charged by the Knight of Shrouds and the Grim Gas in a minute.
Let's see.
Alright, so you can attack with your Grim Gas now, your Chain Rasp.
My
Okay, who's the
Uno
only
chain
one
rasp
who...
though.
Huh?
My 1 chain rasp dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. What do I get? 2 attacks. 2 attacks. 4 up, 5 ups.
You might get some crits though.
4 up. Nope, no hits.
Alright, I get to attack with my 1 Plague Bearer, who gets +1 to
Okay.
hit. No, it doesn't matter. You're the 1.
Oh, God.
Alright, so that's the end of my combat phase. Nobody took damage, so I have nothing to heal. Alright, that's your turn.
You score.
Oh, that's true. I get
So you
two.
took this objective back.
Yeah.
You took out, so I only have 2 control here. You now have
So I have
3.
one there. I have
You took this
one
one back.
there. I got one for War of Attrition because I wiped out an enemy unit. So that's three. No, I also get. No, wait. I keep counting objective as a fucking thing. I did it
No, so you get.
again. I shouldn't have 3 victory points then because I counted
Oh, remember I
objectives.
gave you one? I gave you a bonus one.
Yeah, I think I should only have two
You
then
could
with your
take it back
bonus
if you
one.
want. Oh, even with the bonus, I'm okay with that. If
Yeah,
you want to take it back, that's fine.
because I
I ain't gonna
because I
fight with
only
you.
was controlling one objective and I got 1 victory point.
So score 1 victory point because you have 1 objective. Score 1 victory point because you have 2 objective points. So that's 2 total. And
I
you do
did a
not get
battle
the
tap.
third one because you do not have more than me. I still
So
have
I have
3
three.
under my control.
I have three
And then you got
cores
1
left.
battle tactic. Yep.
Alright.
All right.
So I'll move yours and I'll just put five so we're
Now it's
covered.
your turn. You or end of turn now. Your Blight King's got their ability, and you get disease points if you want to spend them.
The disease perks any oh that's right. Right, relentless attacks into your spirit host. I have to roll something
So you got
again. Two
3 dice, and they
models.
gotta roll.
Well, I only roll per model, so it's only
Oh,
two.
it's just 1 dice for each.
Yeah,
Okay, so you gotta roll a 4 up and a 3 up.
I think that's how that works, right?
I'm gonna reread it. Pick an enemy infantry unit in combat with this unit to be the target. Roll a dice for each model
Yeah.
in this unit that is within the target's combat range. So you're actually gonna roll 2 dice for each of them for each roll that exceeds the health characteristic.
What do you mean roll
So,
each 2 dice for each
oh,
of them?
2 dice for each. So you're actually gonna roll, yeah,
Wait, what?
3 to.
Have I been doing it wrong this whole time?
Roll a dice for each model. So you have 3 models, so you're going to roll 3 dice for each spirit host.
Hold on. Let
Pick
me
an
read
enemy
this carefully.
infantry.
I don't think that's
Pick
what
an
it.
enemy infantry unit in combat with the unit to be the target, and roll a dice for each model in this unit that is within the target unit's combat range.
So I just roll 3 dice then.
3 dice for each model.
Jesus Christ, I
Roll a
have been doing
dice
it
for.
wrong then.
Wait, maybe I. Oh no,
Unless.
yeah, you're right. It's not per model. So yeah, just 3 dice, and each one of those that exceeds the health characteristic. So it's just gonna have to be a 4 up on them. The 2 up
Oh
doesn't
fuck!
matter anymore. Oh, there you go. Fuck. All
Does
that.
that count
And
as a
then
disease point though?
no, it's not a hit roll. It's only hit rolls that crit.
Okay, well that's three
But this is
mortals
1
then.
mortal, so I need to ward save all of that shit with a
Yeah,
6 ward save. How many damage?
three.
3?
Yeah, one damage each, one mortal each, but it's
Big
three
crock of
hits.
shit. 6 ups.
Oh,
2.
you make two anyway. So I take just one down to one. Alright, disease points. I got 5 disease points to spend. And I can really only spend them on these. Can I split disease points? I think I can, right? I think it's
Spend
only.
any number of disease points for each one you spend. Pick an enemy unit that is in combat with any of your units, so it has to be in combat. And roll on a 4 up, it's immortal. So you could roll
Alright.
5 dice against someone who's in
I'm gonna
combat
put
like you.
2 into them and then 3 into the spirit host and hope I get lucky. Alright, start with your chain rasps.
You need 4 ups.
No,
No.
I didn't get shit. Alright, 3's into your.
4 ups.
Oh, I got 1.
And that's in the spirit host.
Yeah.
So I need a 6 up. Hey, it could kill him. Probably going to, actually. Get this shit out of here. Dead.
You don't get a ward save?
That was the ward save. It's immortal.
Oh, right, that's true. Alright, so that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else. Wait, I could. No, that's in my movement. Never mind. Go ahead. It's your turn.
All right, my turn. Hero phase. I don't think I got much to do here. No, it's within 9. I got a movement phase to do. Who do I want to go for, though?
You're gonna charge my Puscoil.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. It'll keep me on that objective.
I'm surprised he's lived this long. You know that? Like last turn, he just died instantly. But I didn't do. Well, not last turn, but the first game I played. But it.
Honestly, might have just not been doing the attack sequence right for the save and then ward and So yeah, they'll move up so that they can charge. Oh wait, this is my movement phase, so I'm gonna bring back my unit. Let me read how this does. Set up an identical replacement unit on the battlefield, wholly within friendly territory and wholly within 6 of the battlefield edge and not in combat. So wholly within friendly territory, so it could be right at the edge. Each reinforcement unit can only be replaced once. Okay. Wow, so it's the full unit of 10 that comes back?
Apparently, what this dude is saying, it's only on my hero phase I can use lower fecundity. But then why would it say once per phase on the hero phase? It would just say hero phase.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I think that needs some clarification.
Hey, if you want to rob your guys of another 8 health, you can
Well,
take it right back.
I don't want to bullshit either. Like I want to play as fair as we can. I mean, we're
I
not
know.
doing twist cards, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, we're not far. We're doing
Yeah,
100 times better than we did yesterday, that's for damn sure.
yeah.
Alright, so these guys got to be set up wholly within me, but it doesn't say anything about
That's
not being on an
true. You can
objective.
reinforce because I. No, I didn't wipe out. Which unit did I wipe out?
This one.
Oh, that's true. Fuck, I forgot you can do that.
Yeah,
Cheeky
so there.
bastard.
Just pow. Wholly within friendly territory and wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge and not in combat. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about objectives. And it doesn't say it has to be. It doesn't say it has to be 6 inches away from your territory, just within mine and 6 inches away from the edge. Oh wait, wholly within 6 inches of the edge. So they
Isn't this
gotta pop
considered
it.
an edge though?
No, they're saying like they're
Oh, they
coming in
come
as
off of the edge.
reinforcements,
Okay, I see. Yeah. That's not
right?
good for
Yeah,
my dude, because you can wipe out my general right here
they
pretty
have to be.
easily.
Uh,
Shit. You want to go on the other side and fight my
and
Puscoil?
and who is this? So declare. So this is a core ability. Prick A. So who's using this ability is what I don't understand.
I get the +1 to hit is gone. I'm pretty sure that's only on my turn. Yeah.
So I guess I mean this counts as their movement is what I'm guessing they're saying. You get what I'm
Well,
saying? So
actually, it starts.
the question that I'm asking here is so it's a core ability. So it's a movement phase core ability,
You're
bringing your
talking
call for reinforcement.
reinforcement?
Yeah, calling for reinforcements here counts as a core ability. And like I kept on saying, you can only use one core ability per phase. This is the movement phase. And the question here is who is using this ability for the limit of only one? I guess it's got to be applied to these guys. So this essentially counts as their movement being set up. It's not like
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to be
see
able to
what you
move.
mean. Yeah, it would have to be because that's the
Yeah.
unit you're reinforcing.
Yeah, so it's this unit that's using the ability, and now
Yeah,
their once per turn core ability is set up here.
yeah.
But I do want to set them up
Because
right
I
because I
mean, it
can
would
still
be
charge.
stupid if you can do that, then you can charge. You know what I mean?
Well, I can still
Move.
charge.
Oh, well, move and charge, I guess.
Yeah, I won't be able to move and charge, but it is pretty much the halfway across the map anyway.
We probably roll another 11.
Yeah. I mean, it won't even take much because, I mean, at this point here, I guess I could get the unit a little bit closer with like this. You know, 25 millimeter base is. Oh wait, that's actually only 5 by 5. So yeah, I'm plenty within my 6 inches of the battlefield edge, and I'm wholly within friendly territory. So that's where they're gonna go. So that was my movement ability for that guy. This guy already moved up. He's gonna do an 8-inch move. I don't know. This is where I can't decide, so I do. Well, I'm gonna take the objective from the Puscoil either way on those guys. Maybe I can kill a general with some
Unless you fail
buffs.
your charge by some miracle. If you roll 2 1s, you could fail your charge. That would be something. I don't think it'll
I
happen.
mean, it happens. Yeah, it
Mm.
absolutely happens out there. Yeah, those Grimgas aren't going to be able to do enough to what's it called. I'm gonna focus this guy this way. Alright, there's my movement on him. He's gonna just do his little dance right there. Movement phase is over for me.
What about your hero phase? You didn't do anything?
I didn't have anything to do. I don't got any spells. My only hero ability is to add that ward save to a unit that's wholly within 9 inches of me, but there was no one near the Knight of Shrouds at the start of the turn.
Well, now there is. You can shroud. Well, if you charge, you can pretty much shroud anything.
But, you know, I can only use that ability during the hero phase, which I've
Oh,
already passed.
yeah, true.
So movement phase is done. Shooting phase, no one has a shoot. I get to charge. They can't charge, they're in combat, they're in combat, they're in combat. I guess I'm going to see what Chain Rasp could do with the charge here. They're going to roll 2 dice. And roll a bomb ass fucking charge is what's going to happen here. Pow! And they rolled a 7. There's 3 inches to start.
So you got in?
Okay.
I wasn't paying
Well,
attention,
that's
sorry.
3 inches. I had a 7-inch charge, so that was 3. I mean, that's enough to get him into there at least. So now the unit is in. Now these guys each have 4 inches left of movement here. And the reason I'm going as much as I can because I'm going to be doing my pile-in movement in a minute here.
Hmm.
And I want to make sure everything can get
Well, these
across
guys
the
can fly
walls.
too, don't forget that. You can move
Yeah.
over the terrain.
So if I do something like 1, 2, 3, if they were like this, you know, well, it wasn't this model that moved there, but they would move along this line. I have Oh, no, this is what I was mentioning about coherency. So look at this chain rasp right here. So if a unit has 7 models or more, they have to be coherent with 2 other models. So this guy right here is not coherent. He's only within that half-inch coherency to this model. So when I was mentioning those triangles, if you had a conga line, the edges would have to be
Yeah.
something like this.
Yeah,
So
I
I could
see
do
what
a
you mean.
straight line out here, but at the far edge, I would have to have this little triangle formation all the time.
Hmm.
And then yeah, they'll all fly. I mean, as long as I move them around. So yeah, pile and move will go fine for them. That was their charge, not a critical charge, so I don't get my special ability, but whatever. Now these guys are gonna charge there. Gonna grab my
Roll two
dice.
ones. Roll 2 1s. Roll 2 1s. Fuck.
No, that's an 8, so they're all over you.
Yeah.
They are all over
Alright. Roll two ones. Roll two
you.
ones. Roll two
Hold on.
ones.
Let me just get everyone up in your business here. Knight of Shrouds. I
Yeah.
don't even know who I want to charge it.
I mean, I think you're gonna wipe out my general here. And the
Yes.
plague bear. I don't think there's gonna be much.
Charge! There's a big 10-inch charge. I like that. So
So that
now,
means they fight last then, right?
well, whoever I choose to charge, you know, now I got a
Yeah.
10-inch move. I could potentially charge anyone I want. I could make your Blight Lords fight last, hopefully kill them with your Chain Rasp before they get a chance to do anything, and then force those guys to fight last. And actually, that's gonna be a good idea because my dude gets a
Yeah,
ward
I'd go
save
for the
too.
Blight Lords. Your Chain Masks are gonna fucking wipe out my general. I don't
I
think I
like
can.
to think so, but that's 20 attacks on like 4s up, 3s ups. You know, like it gets whittled down
Well, I
so
only got a
fast.
5+ save and a 5+ ward, so.
And
And it's one plague bear on a 6+ and a 5+.
you just make your dude fight last and make sure he fucking dies.
So.
'Cause Blight
Well,
Lords only your Blight Lords only have a couple of targets there to fight.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I think I want that objective a little bit more. So yeah, there's my 10-inch charge. I'm gonna charge him, and now he fights last. So now he's got debuff.
Alright.
Cool. So that's all my charging. Combat phase. Now we're gonna do our little back and forward dance here. Who do I want to try first up? I guess I'm gonna do actually my Grim Gas because yeah, I'm gonna Grim Gas first because these guys are gonna have to fight these guys or retreat, which you're not gonna want to do. This guy's already got a fight last. I'm not expecting a Plague Bear to do a surprise attack and kill a shitload of my Grim Gas.
No, he can only do like 1 damage,
Uh,
so 1
so
attack,
my
1
biggest
damage.
worry would be the Blight Lord killing some Grim Gas before they get an attack in themselves. So we're going with the Grim Gas. It's kind of unfortunate too because Grimgas, their passive ability is made to target units of 5 or more, and Nurgle does not have a lot of those.
Yeah. Only my plague
Uh,
bears and my blight kings, but
so let's see, I made you charge last. Oh, you know what? I did a charge with these guys, so now they got +1 to hit. Oh, we can't forget the damage too for charging. Okay, so now I got. Alright, we're starting with the Grimcast. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. So 2 attacks each, 5 models. That's going to be 10 dice. Clear mat. 10 dice, hitting on 4 up, 3 up. 4 up. Half
and
of
you
them.
also get crits on 5s too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 5s, you're right. Oh, no, that's only on a unit of 5 or more.
No, where does it say that?
For my passive?
Combat attacks made against this unit crits on. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, you're right. Never mind. Okay.
That's like they're, doing a big cleave attack into a pile of little guys. So I
So
got 2 crits.
where'd you say gets a crit on a charge then? Where does that give you?
No, not a crit on a charge. I was saying my chain rasp here, they have their, when they do a charge, they're going to get a +1 to hit now. I think
Oh,
it's +1.
+1 to wound. Add 1 to rune rolls for combat
Yeah,
attack.
that's what it was. Yep. And
Alright.
that's what we did last time. We were changing them to
So I have to make
4/4
5
instead of
saves.
4/5. But no, we're not doing chain rasp right now. We're doing this guy. I got 2 crits for my hits, and
Alright,
now I
so I
got
have
to do
to
my
wound.
wound roast.
Okay.
So now I need 3 ups.
That's
And I
all.
got all.
So
So
that's
that's
5.
5 hits for 2 damage each. Well, 5 hits. You're gonna do your save first.
Yeah. 4 up save, right? Plus coil. Yeah, a 4 up. They don't do Ren, do they?
Oh yeah, you're right. I do get run too. So
Ren
5
2?
ups save.
So 6 up.
One round.
Oh, okay. So 5 and 5. I make 1.
So that's 4 hits for
Oh
2
fuck.
damage each. So 8 damage.
So I just take 2. Because I made all my saves except 1.
Your saves against what?
Here, attacks. I have
I
ward
thought
save too.
you didn't roll enough dice. I did 8 damage.
What do you mean? You said 5 attacks.
2 damage each. With the charge.
Okay, so I'll roll 3 more dice then. So I saved 4. Come on, pick up, piece of shit. This I failed. So that's 2 damage right there. And then.
No, you see you did the... That's not 2 damage right there.
Yeah, I failed.
You did
I
it...
failed my
But,
ward save and I failed my.
but this dice itself is not 2 damage. That's what I was saying. So it looks like you rolled your ward against my wound hits, you did it
Oh
the
fuck, now
backwards
I'm
way we were
confused.
saying.
So
Um,
I have to roll 8 and 8. But I got a lot of 6s, I don't want to reroll.
so I got 5 hits on you.
And I
It
rolled
would be
5.
10 damage, but we're not doing that. So it was 5 hits on you. I got confused.
Me too.
Because we already did that, and I already did, and so we already did our save rolls, and I had 8 hits or 8 wounds after that. No, I got confused on this whole fucking roll. How much damage do you want to take?
Not enough to kill him.
Yeah, go right ahead. Because I think you were supposed to roll 8 dice with your wounds or your ward save at this point. It was 8 damage
Well,
against
I would
your
have had to have made
5 up.
10, 10 saves because I'd have to make 10 5-ups and then another 10 5-ups if I failed.
And 5 ups and 10 5 ups.
Yeah, cause
No, not 10 5 ups and 10 5 ups.
yeah,
You
I,
had to roll against my wounds first.
which is 10 5-ups.
Not 10 5 up.
How's it not? I'm confused.
I'm so confused now too. I'm like super confused on this one. I just want to re-roll my entire attack now.
Wait, so okay, you did 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Now you
I
roll
I rolled
for your
I
save.
rolled like 3 6s on my first roll. So I saved 3 out of 5 attacks. So
So
then
then
you'd have
4 damage coming at you. Now you're rolling 4 dice with your ward save. And these are
okay.
damage dice going at you.
Alright, so I'll roll 4 damage. I'll roll my 5 up ward save. I get 1. So I take how much damage? 4?
And these are damage, so no, this is 3 damage.
Each or total?
Total. 1 damage each.
I thought you said they were 2 damage each.
But
Wait.
we already applied that. Your ward is fighting off total damage coming at you.
Okay.
So I hit you 5 times. You saved 3 of them. So I got 2 hits through. Those 2 hits did 2 damage each, which is 4 total damage going to you. But now you do your ward save versus those 4 damage, and you saved one of them. Oh.
Okay, I understand. We've been doing this whole time, and why are we getting confused now? I don't know.
Mm.
It is what it is. Alright, so what do I fight back with? I can't fight back with my general. My plague bearer is shit. I'm gonna fight back with my Puscoil. 3 attacks. Wounding on 2s or 3s. Yes, wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound. Damn.
1 wound on who?
On your chain reaper things.
So that's 1
Guys.
wound against a 4-up save.
You make it. Alright.
Snake. I think we got confused on the last one because we haven't actually done a lot of situations where we've done more than 1 damage per hit, you know?
Yeah, that is true. Alright, so
Because we
now
skipped it the entire fucking last round.
my rod fly is going to attack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got that dude too.
I only get 1 hit though.
Oh wow.
Right? It's
4 up,
yeah, 4s and
2
2s.
up. Yeah.
Alright, another save.
1 damage.
Yeah.
I got to roll 1 dice.
And you save it.
Alright. You know, of course, when I have a 4-up save, I start rolling 6s, but if I need a 6-up save, I can't roll it to save my life.
Alright, now it's your turn again.
Alright. So that was just them. Guess it's gotta be Chain Rasp time. Right? Yeah, so Chain Rasp are going to attack. Oh, they're gonna do a piling move first. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Oh, those are my Grimcase. as many of these guys. So this is where it actually matters how many I could pile into within 3 inch of Mr. Spoilpox here.
I'll
You get
just
what I'm
I'll
saying?
just take this out.
Yeah.
He has 1 hit, so +1 to hit. That's fine.
Let me see one more thing. So
Not that it's gonna help him much. He's gonna die.
okay, so can I move this? Too much
I
movement
think
for him.
yeah, everything can hit me.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything can.
I think the only one that can't hit me is the dude in the back.
And he only moved 2 inches so far, so you know we got space to scoot things around here. I think he was at like a 3.3. And this is where, you know, pile move really comes into play here.
I'm just believing you're doing your measurements accurately. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah. Well, you know, if each
It's
guy
only
moved
one
just
plague
three
bear,
inches.
and they're gonna die.
Hmm.
They're gonna die. All right, who do you want to kill first?
I'm gonna throw those guys into your leader, dude. I'll throw all the attacks into there, because I ain't patient enough to try to split attacks. Yeah, we're talking 20 attacks, 4 up, 5 ups, but it's gonna be 4 up, 4 up, because I charge,
Did
so it's
you
gonna be
hold
2 up.
on? Did you add your charge damage to your attacks when you killed my Blight Lord?
Yeah, that's where we got confused.
Okay, I just wanted to make
Because,
sure.
yeah, my hits got through, and each hit did 2 damage, and then that's where
Alright,
your ward
I just wanted to
saved.
make sure. Okay, proceed.
Now I'm confused on what I was doing
You
here.
were gonna blow up my
Yeah, chain
general.
red. So yeah, 20 dice. Let's clear all this shit. I think I need to change the toggle between measure and grab onto my mouse.
That's actually a smart idea. I know it's just F1 and tab. F1 to
Yeah,
grab and
I
then.
don't even feel like reaching that high for it. Got these little mouse buttons that I never use for shit. So 20 dice, looking for a 4 up.
That's pretty
Those are
good.
good.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget your crits.
Thank keep saving me on those. So they can pull them a little farther. And 4 up, 4 ups.
God damn.
I can on it right now.
So
Alright,
that's 16
10,
damage.
11,
I have
12,
to save again.
13. Well, no, this is where we don't want to get confused. So that's 13 hits. You're gonna roll 13 dice with your save roll now.
Okay. I have a feeling it's not gonna go well for me.
And you
What
got a
is my save?
save
5?
of 5.
But did you do Ren?
No, they're just chain rasp. They're just little dudes.
Well, I save.
So you took 6 hits, and each of those hits is worth 2 damage. So you took 12 damage, so we're going to get rid of 1 dice, and now you're going to do
My
12
ward save.
damage against your ward.
I have a feeling he's gonna die right here.
So you need 5
Nurgle
ups.
save me. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna fight back with my Plague Bear.
Oh, I forgot about him.
He's
Little
gonna
dude
hit
down
your
there.
knight. He's gonna do a final fuck you into your knight. But if he dies, does that mean I lose the +1? That's a good question.
What do you mean? Hell yeah, you lose +1 if he's dead. Who would have it if you don't?
Well, I bestowed it upon my Nurgle, my Plague Bear before.
Oh, I guess it depends what phase it actually
It
applies.
applies in the hero phase until my next turn.
Oh.
So
Well,
I think
yeah,
he
the
still
dude who
has it then.
bestowed it is dead.
But it doesn't say I lose it if he dies, though.
What? Oh, I get what you're saying. No, the guy who's the plague bearer keeps it right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
he has it. Yeah, he's
Alright.
keeping it.
So he gets one attack, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. see if I can hit your
All right,
general.
going about one hit on one attack.
I'm hitting your general. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Oh,
it's a hit. Is it gonna be a wound? Oh.
oh, you got a wound.
All right.
Against my
Oh, it's a
general.
crit too. No, it's not.
No, no, it's not.
Uh,
Only on hit rolls. All right,
I
Knight of
don't have.
Shrouds. I got a save of 4 up here. 4 up. I didn't do it. I need a ward save of 6 up. Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Ah.
6 up. Saved it. All that rolling just to dodge it on the last roll.
No.
Yeah, quiet. Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
you saved it. I wasn't paying
I
attention.
warded it at the very end.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I assume you want to kill my plague berry now.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that with, what's it called? I probably should have used my Knight of Shroud. Different ability here would probably be cool. Wouldn't even matter. But yeah, I guess I'll use my Grimgas Reapers, or who has more attacks. So that's gonna be 4 attacks from the Grimgas, or 5 attacks. I guess my Knight of Shroud could do something for once. So Knight of Shrouds, he is going to throw 5 attacks. Oh, and he charged too, so he'll get
Yeah.
all his bonus shit too. So yeah, 5. Let me clear the
What if he
map.
rolled just ones, all ones,
It
and the plague
happens to
bear
people.
lives somehow?
Like, what if that actually happens to you in like a big tournament though?
Uh,
You know what I like though? Where did I see it though? I think it's on his actual war scroll card. They did give him the Sword of Stolen Hours back. They took it away from last edition, which was bullshit because it was earned in a global campaign.
I don't know what any of that means, but yes.
Yeah. So Knight of Shrouds has an ability called Sword of Stolen Hours, and he earned it in the global campaign in Age of Sigmar 1.0. Well, in Age of Sigmar 3.0, it disappeared off of his War Scroll card, and there was me ranting and raving and Reddit like I do, and so it popped back up. It's actually on this here. It's on my faction card here, but it's an option for him. But I believe on his actual War Scroll card, it's back to being an ability. But anyways, 5 attacks. What's
I completely forgot what stuff you did for your regiments, but it's alright.
Yeah, I did too actually.
I think you.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to. It probably would have made a big difference too. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for combat attacks that target friendly units that have charge. So every time I charge, you're supposed to have -1 to hit roll. Probably would have made a big difference with the plus Bloody
Yeah,
Lord through a
it
few
would
attacks,
have.
but I'm not gonna. I'll shake that off. And the other one is only 1 unit per turn or 1 unit per phase can target my general.
That
But
fucking
anyways, 5 attacks
breed.
with my general
Yeah.
here. And we are looking for 4 ups. I got 1. And
Oh
I'm
my
going
goodness,
for
could it be?
He's gonna
Could he,
live.
could he
Uh
live?
3 up to wound.
Oh my god.
He lives. Dog shit rolls. Well, that's
I
fine. I
can't
still got
believe you
another couple
still
of Grim
alive.
Reapers next to you. So I think you get to Blight
Yeah,
Lords
I'm
get to
gonna
play.
do 2 into your spirit host and then 1 into your chain mass.
You just tell me how many saves I gotta make.
So that's yeah, for 8 attacks on your.
Beard host.
Yeah, come on, pick up. Hitting on 3s and 3s, I think. Yeah, 3s and
Yeah,
3s.
you got 2 crits. Take some points.
Oh,
Gave them to you.
thank you. I forgot. This can fuck off. So 3 hits, 3 damage. Let's see. 3 hits, 1 damage each.
Oh, you got me for 3, so I gotta roll
Yeah.
3 saves. And let's see if I could do that. I need 3 saves. I don't even know what I'm rolling. These
I
guys
think
need
you make
4
2,
ups.
right? Yeah, you make
I
2.
made 2.
So you got 1 to 5 up.
And then I gotta make 1 damage ward save of 6. And I don't get it, so I take 1 damage. Is that it? Is he dead? No, he ain't dead.
Alright, now I'm gonna roll for the other dude into your chain rasp. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s and 3s. Another crit, so that's another disease point. All hits, so 3 more hits you gotta save for.
Okay. Don't save that shit, you know that, right?
It's gonna be the chain rest that
Huh?
lives and the plague bearer that lives.
Down to the end. So I need 3 5-ups. Let me get
No.
any.
Rest in peace, chain rest.
How much damage?
One each.
1 each, so I need 3 6-ups now.
Oh, can it be?
None.
Close though.
Splat.
My fucking dudes are still tied up in combat though. That sucks.
Alright, let me actually look at my battle tactics too, because I want to see what these are. Okay, so I'll probably get this one here at the end of my turn. Actually, that's going to be another one. Interesting. Oh, no, I won't get that last one. Alright, so, I mean, I just got my couple little guys to attack
You
with,
got your spirit host and then your chain.
Grimghast, the Reapers.
Yeah, the reapers.
Yeah, by far the biggest offenders of, having
I
trademark
forgot we
names are
still
the
had
Night.
two of these guys alive. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna throw 4 attacks at your Plague Bearer.
The fuck, come on, plague bearer, you can do it.
So no charge or nothing on these guys.
Grandfather Nurgle
And I
believes in
think
you.
I need 4 up, 3 up. Oh, I rolled too many dice.
I mean,
I'm
those
just
two
gonna re.
crits, I know that much.
It's fine. I'm just gonna re-roll. I'm not even gonna claim those crits. I hate when I stack shit up like that. 4 up, 3 up. 4 up.
Oh, that's one crit. And then
3 up on this dice. 3 up. There it is.
okay, so that's 1 damage each.
Well, that's 2 hits. With a rend of 1 each.
Okay, so I
So
don't
you
get a
gotta try
rend
to
save.
save.
I
Oh,
only
so
have a
you're
ward
6.
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it is just a ward save of 1 damage each.
2 hits, right? I already
Yeah,
forgot.
so 2 damage.
Oh, come on. Come on, plague bearer. No, he dead. He's dead. Rest
Throw
in
your token
peace.
out with you. So I saying, I guess my spirit host will make their 3 attacks too then. Nothing else of
Yeah.
yours, right? Yeah, it's
No,
just
I
that.
can't fight with anything else.
What else could that? Interesting. Any movement phase. Well, no, this is gonna end the turn, so I want some new battle tactics, I think. So anyways, 3 attacks, right? Yeah, I just got 3
Yeah.
attacks, 4s and 4s.
If I can kill your fucking spirit host with my disease points, that'd be huge. And I also have my relentless attacks too.
3
Oh,
attacks on 4 and 4s. Got 2 hits. And 1 wound. Try to save 1 for 1 damage.
no rend, I imagine.
No rend.
Alright, so 3s and 5s. I make it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a save. Real save. That's fucking wild. Fucking 66% chance to save your fucking wounds. Alright, I think that's it for all of our combat dudes. It's gonna
Alright.
be end of combat
I'm gonna
phase.
roll, I heal 2 on my Pescoil for my fecundity. I'm going to do my relentless attacks and my disease points now. So I gotta roll three attacks into your spirit host. And I have to get higher than 2, right? I have to get 3s. I get 2 hits. No, I only get 1. I got 1 save.
1 save for me.
Yeah.
4 up.
You
Saved
make
it.
it. Fuck, I'm just gonna dump all my disease points into you then too. So 3 more hits on 4 plus, I do a mortal wound. 2 more mortals. That's not gonna kill you, but fuck it. Hopefully it takes you
More
out.
mortals. Now these are against. Wait, was what's it called? Did I roll a 6 to save that damage? Because I think the Blight King damage does mortal, and I was supposed to
No, it
roll a.
doesn't. It doesn't do mortal damage. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
No,
so I would have had to have done the
no, it doesn't do mortal damage. It
one
just
mortal
does attack.
damage. Yeah, for the Blight Kings.
Where it is? Oh, it does. Yeah, you're right.
Very last words.
Alright.
So I would have had a ward save of 6 to save that. I don't know
I
if
think
I
it was
did.
2 attacks. I don't remember either. Hold on, you can do here. Last 5 rolls.
Oh,
Um,
where's that?
I just clicked on it on the last thing. It shows you.
Oh,
So you rolled
cool.
1 6, 1 5,
Oh,
and
so yeah, the 1/6 saved your what's it called? The 1 wound from the Blight King. So now we are on to disease damage. And disease did 2 more, so I
yeah.
need 6s to block these 2 damage. Come on, dude. Fuck.
I
Takes
think
me
I'm
out.
dead. My Blight Kings are free. They're
I can
free.
finally get a charge.
Yeah.
Where's my army? I had a whole pile of dead stuff here somewhere. There they
Alright, now you can do victory points. Because that's
are.
the
Okay.
end of everything.
So in this one, I have 1 for controlling an objective, 1 for controlling 2 objectives. I get 1 for having more than you. So that's 3 to start. And then I think I got 2 battle tactics over here. I got 1 battle tactic for if at the end of a turn you gain a control of an objective that was controlled by an objective this
Yeah, I
turn,
definitely got that.
and none of the units contesting that objective used a fight ability this turn. Oh no, I won't get that one.
I did use a fight, yeah.
Yeah, so that one won't.
But if you have cut
Well,
off
none
the
of the.
head, wait,
So yeah, that one just won't work. I will get this one. You complete this if you take 2 objectives from an opponent. So I took the one from the Puscoil and the one from your general. So I will get that one extra.
oh,
So that's 4 this turn. I will
so
flip
you're up
this
to
one.
9 now.
And I know I don't get the third one because the and says no friendly units were destroyed this turn, which is not true.
Alright, I think that's it for us. So now we roll again to see.
We're on priority roll now.
Yeah,
And we have to consider this seize the bullshit, seize the initiative. I got a 2.
I got a 6.
Damn.
Do I want
You want to seize?
tactic cards or do I want to go first? I can
No,
get
no,
cut
you
off.
wait, no, you went first last turn. So if you're allowed to just take it this turn and you get your battle tactic. So
Wait, what?
seizing the
How does that
initiative.
work?
Seizing the initiative only works if the player who went second in the previous battle round, you went first, so this doesn't apply to you anyway. So you're gonna get what's it called?
Oh,
You're gonna get your battle tactics, and it doesn't apply to me either because what's it called? I did not win the priority roll. So yeah, that one's just totally disregarded
I'm
this time.
definitely going first though, because I can reinforce
So
my
we do get
dudes
our
now.
battle tactics though.
Alright,
Oh,
first things first, demonic summoning. Um, oh no, first things first is hero phase.
you grab your
I
battle
don't have any
tactics.
heroes. Yes, I have my battle tactics. I don't have any heroes left, so there's no hero phase to do. Well, actually, I could do fecundity. I can try and heal up my dude again. Well, he's at 7, so he's at full health. I don't even have to roll for that. Right, that's that. That's my hero phase done. Movement phase. First thing on my movement phase, I'm gonna summon in my units. So
You could wait till next turn though too if you wanted to, right?
I think it has to be turn 3. Oh no, from the third battle round onwards. I kind of
Okay, so.
need them though, cause
Oh yeah, I'm trying to suggest bad
yeah,
ideas for you.
I am definitely gonna summon them.
As your
Six
opponent, I'd like you
inches
to
away
wait till
from all
turn.
enemies.
Oh, you know this is only 4 rounds, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's pretty tricky.
Um, but do they have to be all summoned in one group? No,
Uh,
they're two separate units. So I could.
yeah, they'll be set up separate. Anywhere on the map?
Yeah, I'm going to.
6 inches away?
Yeah,
Oh shit, so they're just set up to charge just like my chain rasp just did.
yeah.
Man, those flies hit like
No,
fucking tanks too.
that's too close.
You know, this is actually what's it called to it. You know, you probably want to steal an objective from me too.
I pretty much is going to be starting on an objective from how far
Yeah.
away I have to be.
So you want to be within 3 inches of that objective so you could score that, steal that from me.
Alright,
I'm gonna relook. I'm gonna go take a piss and I'm gonna read this rule about objectives real quick.
alright.
Objectives.
That's good enough. Uh, I'm just out of range to contest that objective. That sucks. What what would you say?
So objectives are only contested at the end of each turn. So like starting
Okay,
them,
I
yeah, it's
see.
not gonna give you credit unless they end there. And the only other time is at the start of the first battle round. You get credit for starting the game on an objective, but not starting a turn.
Um, the behemoth dice is this one. Oh fuck.
What was your opinion on? I think it doesn't count if it helps you.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Um, shit. Let's see what I can get. There's still another turn after this, so there's still chance. Um, I definitely want to try and go for cut off the head. Around the
Okay,
ending.
tired, dude.
Huh?
I'm getting tired.
How are you tired? I'm wide awake. This is great.
I mean, it's fun, but yeah, I'm tired. Up at 5 with my boys, dude.
How do we save it then? And then we can continue tomorrow.
Well, where are we right now? Oh, we're just starting your movement
Yeah.
phase, right?
Yeah, I
It
set up
might
my
be a good
dudes here.
good place to stop.
Yeah. But I don't know how you save stuff, because it never saves for me. Is there like a... Well, you'd have to save it, because this is your server, not me.
Don't accidentally. Why would they have the flip button right next to the fucking menu button?
Blame Canada. Very true.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. I don't know how to say. I constantly go to fucking Google and first fucking type what I'm saying.
How to save setup in tabletop simulator.
Click the save game button.
There is no save key button. Oh
To the
no.
right of the search bar. What search bar?
There is no search bar.
Save it under save and load, of course. That makes sense. Menu, no save and load. Options. No,
You'd think there'd
no.
just be a save fucking option in the menu.
Games. No, don't
It's
change
like,
game.
why do you have to hide it behind convoluted submenus? It's like,
If I zoom out, can I see it better? No. Chat settings, that's not working.
I'm not finding anything. I don't think you can save.
Oh, I know there's a way to do
Do not flip the table. Do not do that.
it.
There is no search menu though. What are they talking about search menu?
Fucking Reddit, he's like, I can't find the save option in his comment. Haha, I found it. But he doesn't explain where
Of
he found it.
course.
Fuckers. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Edit note,
Let me look this up.
invite friend. I did something.
How to save tabletop simulator. Oh, here we go. YouTube tutorial. That's 5 minutes long. This is how convoluted it has to be.
Hey, at least we're playing. We got halfway through. It's taken us a while to get through these 2 turns,
Once
but
I want
glad we
to
did
save
this.
my project,
Afraid we're gonna have more
I'm
rolling
going to go back
fiascos
up
if we
to the
play too much
Games
more.
option
to
in the top menu,
Games.
which is going to bring me back to this screen again. From here, I can see some
Oh,
auto.
it's literally just in games from what it looks
Oh,
like.
save and load.
Yeah.
Save
Alright,
game.
we
All
found it.
this spearhead. Nurgle versus NH. Round 3
Movement phase.
on start. Do you spell it Sean?
Yes, I do. Well, my parents decided to. I didn't have a choice in my name.
Yeah.
I would have been called Henry if I had the chance. Henry is such a good name. It's a dead name. Alright. Everything's
No.
good.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. DQ Age of Sigmar game saved right there. Sweet. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad we're actually playing. And I'm sorry I couldn't get on earlier. I'll hopefully get on earlier. I know I'm
It's
gonna be out
alright.
tomorrow night
You're a
though for
family
some
man with
privilege.
responsibilities. You don't
Yeah.
have to excuse yourself.
No, it's just we ended up it's just been hot out, so we took off to the zoo early and we were out all day. But I'll be able to play early tomorrow, but not late tomorrow because we're doing trivia night.
Trivia night.
And it's just my buddies down, and they live like an hour away, so that sucks. But they're doing it, so they're doing a little office trivia party night. So I'm like, yep, we'll go.
You have to drive an hour away just to do trivia with them?
Yeah, it's